All right, so far.
Last time.
Nope, so far. You have made it to Lucius' hometown of Cernville. Upon arriving, Lucius ran into an old family friend. Cass decided to track down a thieves' den, but instead nearly got captured. And you managed to win a drinking game, so hey, not everything's bad. Unfortunately, Cass' run in with the guards seemed to be a little bit more extreme than he thought, managing to track you down to a tavern where you were staying at and attacking in the middle of the night. They seemed to underestimate the party, but somehow noticed Lucius in the process, and then almost escaped, letting off a message before killing themselves. The party changed locations, but they seem to have followed, attacking Lucius and Edgleen in the middle of the night, leaving Edgleen unconscious but stable, and Lucius missing. Also found that Cassidy was also missing afterwards.
Why are you smacking me?
What? In the morning, you managed to track down Lucius' location by asking around asking the dead body of the assassin that you stuffed inside the bag of holding, and finding out that there were dungeons below the keep, far below the keep, beyond the normal jail cells. You managed to find said dungeons, capturing a young guard on your way. You fought through some of the captors, releasing Lucius, what was thought to be Cassidy, and a half-elf named Cadigan, who joined with your party at least for now. After defeating the dungeon's guards, you decide to search for Lucius and Cassidy's equipment. Cass moving ahead, sneaking through the keep with the help of Cassidy's invisibility spell, finding a toilet before moving on to finding the commander's office. There, Cass managed to alert said commander when attempting to open the door into the back room of the office, quickly saying the prisoners have been dealt with and then running away. Cass told Lucius what he found, Lucius immediately striving forward into the office looking to confront the commander. Upon re-entering, there were multiple animals around the room, rats and ravens both, but no commander. Cass immediately fired at one of the rats as Oleron entered from the back room, killing said rat, which all the others vanished from sight. After a brief discussion and back and forth, Oleron challenged Lucius to a duel to squash their feud, giving back his armor and commencing. Lucius started off strong, getting in some good hits, but not really taking any. But the tide quickly turned, and Oleron ended up knocking Lucius unconscious. Immediately, the party reacted, with Draken running forward to stabilize Lucius and Cass firing an arrow, which missed. After he missed, imps appeared where the animals once were and attacked. A fight ensued, which, after Oleron seemed to be defeated, ended up transforming into a demon, and the fight became revigored. Multiple members getting quite hurt, some going down, being brought back up, before managing to make Oleron retreat. Before doing so, he leaned into Lucius's ear, telling him that he would see him in the final battle, and then teleported out. Each of you took a short breath before realizing, as you look over at Varric, who you had noticed transformed near the end of the battle, wasn't quite himself. Before, where he would transfer and his demeanor wouldn't change much, now there was something off. You noticed that he was not his normal lean self, but his muscles swollen more than usual. The glow that emits from his back gone from a bright red to a deep red, almost black, almost to the point of black. His face was contorted into a vicious snarl, saliva dripping from his elongated teeth, and a wild look in his eyes as his head swiveled back and forth between each of you. And that's where we pick up.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay, go ahead.
At
Please, God, work.
3rd level.
You have any third level slots left?
I have 1 3rd level slot left.
Go right ahead. I don't know how that's going to work.
For the rolls for 10.
It starts
okay,
with
stacks on top. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was looking at just the one number.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. As you guys are all leave bar with him snarling.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Well, remember, that's a wall.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you are against the wall. Okay.
Like, I'm right up against the door where Cass is hiding behind.
Hold on. Yeah, so I would cast it like because I would know that Lucius just got up, so I would make sure that it's
So you're doing
he's
that
not within
corner over
range of
there?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20 foot range. So. Doop. Okay. Doop. Okay, so as Cassidy releases her spell, you all see Vart in his angry swollen form. Eyes start to droop, and he falls asleep where he is.
Huzzah!
Okay. Nobody hit him. It's gonna last a minute. Tie him up really quick. Let's go.
On
Who's the
it.
one with the rope?
I'm gonna run over and start to help handle him.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Okay.
Do I have any?
I'm gonna watch, and the moment he wakes up, I'm a cast hold person.
Why not now?
Because he's still sleeping.
How long?
Why
Well,
waste
how
it?
long does it last?
Good question.
Do it before he has a chance to resist it. You know what I mean?
Hold person lasts 1 minute.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, save it.
Oh, as you were casting that, Cat booked it out the door. He ran away.
You mean Sir Robin?
Yep, Sir Robin.
Chase.
Boop. Think if I have anything else I can do.
Has he changed at all since falling asleep? Like,
Nope.
nope, still all bulging and.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys tie him up, which takes about a minute to tie him up if you want to tie him up well. I assume you tied him up well.
yeah.
Cass, what are you doing? You just chilling in there for the minute? He's not here. What am I doing that talking to him for? He's chilling in there, for, hiding.
He searches the desk for any information.
No, that's not what he does. He's hiding.
And
He will. Bart will come to consciousness with the glow still happening and still very enraged. I need you to roll an athletics check for me, Vart, with advantage.
I get advantage on athletics.
Yes, you do, because it's a strength-based ability.
Do I still cast it
good
on
point.
hold person?
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
Using one of
If
them.
you see him come to consciousness.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the DC?
My spell did 16.
Wisdom. Should be wisdom save for a whole person, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll wisdom save too, Vark. But as you wake up, Edglin, the hell kind of skill check is tying a knot? It's survival. So go ahead and roll survival with advantage because Draken helped you.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, you roll wisdom save for the whole person spell.
Normal or disadvantage?
Normal.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Advantage
for
with me,
everything.
you said, right?
Yes, survival. Okay.
Oh yeah, now I roll a good fucking save.
Okay. So he breaks out of the ropes and resists Corolla's spell.
I'm gonna cast Ego Whip.
Okay. Well, before that happens, let's roll initiative. At this point, he is freed, and everyone's.
Damn, even if I was asleep for a minute.
What?
No, I know.
Sevensies.
Damn it.
Shit,
Don't
I didn't click
forget
myself.
to click
Sorry.
on yourself, people.
I'm sorry.
Man, you guys just refuse to click on yourselves.
I fixed
I
it.
didn't know that was a thing.
We've only said it every single session.
I clicked on myself, it didn't work.
Same.
Mhm. Oh, look at that. Why'd you?
You can change mine to 9, sorry.
Works. Let's see. Oh, not that button. I'll roll for cast.
Hey John, would I have
Yes.
gotten to make any wisdom saving throws while asleep?
Not while asleep. Nope.
Damn it.
Cast wolves.
Worth a shot.
Buttons. Where are the buttons? Oh my god, why are you all expanded, you dick? Sorry.
I think he just got like excited.
What?
Shut up, dude.
Cast.
Secrets.
Advantage. Stealth.
Secret.
Okay. He's going to
Got a
hide in the
secret.
room. Bart, your turn. That Glenn's saying next to you and the one who tied you up, go ahead and roll an attack.
Instead?
Huh?
Instead?
Instead of what?
I don't know.
Again,
Dragon's there,
again.
so.
Against
Yeah,
Ed.
we're rolling it on Edglin. Roll
Alright,
a bite attack.
Is it reckless or no? I don't know.
No,
I assume.
no.
Okay.
It's your normal attack. Roll the 1. How lucky.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll a claw attack for your second attack.
Not so lucky.
I believe, Edglin, your AC is less than that.
17. Yep.
Go ahead and roll damage there, Varg. As Varg lashes out after snapping the ropes and resisting Corolla's magic, he will lash out and rage. Huh? For 32 points of damage as Edglin goes down.
Oh.
Now you guys see Varg standing his full height, a couple inches taller than he normally is. Dwarfing Dragon. Dragon's like coming up to his knee almost at this point, and like just looks small. As Varg in his werebear form looks around the room, and damning volume. Stop it. You're going to rush past Dragon over to Lucius. Dragon, you have an opportunity to attack if you would like to take it.
Absolutely.
Go right ahead.
No fire though.
Except for your passive fire. From your
Oh, that's right.
class.
Yeah,
That's what that is, yeah. 14 will miss though, as it just rebounds. Well, it hits him and just seems to take the impact but not do any damage.
Classic.
And that'll end Varg's turn. Draken, your turn.
Save or no?
Oh yeah, roll your save. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Okay, so that. Oh.
Okay.
Good rolls, dude.
Draken,
it
your
out.
turn.
Oh, 16 doesn't save?
Nope.
Well, GG boys.
That's really hard to
Ooh.
roll with disadvantage.
Right in his knee.
Doesn't save at the moment. Right in the knee. Oh, I swear to God. Stop turning down. Okay, so yeah, your weapon is enhanced. Okay, so that's good. Well, you hit and the critical strike for 13 plus 4, 17, reduced to half, so 8 points of damage. He doesn't seem too phased by it. You know, Var's a pretty hardy creature, and right now he seems even hardier than ever. You gonna do anything else?
No.
Crawl, your turn.
If I move, does he get an attack of opportunity?
You've seen Var have some exceptional reach, and you feel like he may be within that reach. Yes.
God. Forget. Alright, let's try another hold person. Sorry,
Okay.
Cass, what?
Go ahead and roll Wisdom saving throw again there.
Wisdom
Bart,
save.
with advantage or not advantage. Sorry.
No, don't do
Because
it.
it's not charm. Okay, so you are now paralyzed.
I feel like I've been there before. Oh, that was petrified, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
hey.
no, you're paralyzed before.
Close enough.
It's the same thing, same effect. I don't actually know what the freaking comparison. You normally do that, but yeah, you're just gonna shoot me off.
Ah, scary.
Okay.
If I give an unconscious person 10 health points, do they wake up?
No. 10 hit points are not hit points.
I took it off. Yes. Because you looked uncomfortable.
Anything else, roll?
Just move.
Okay.
That's all.
Lucius Belmont, your turn. You just have Var seize up in front of you. Not able to move. It seems like Hurl spell seemed to work.
Okay.
You seem twice.
Do I
You
get
did.
any advantages for him being not moved?
If you attack him, you have advantage, yes.
And you're flanking anyways.
Yeah, you're flanking anyways. 27 will hit. What do you... Oh, you're rolling with advantage. There's a little toggle in there. That's
I think
two.
we talked about this.
Apparently,
know.
any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if within 5 feet.
If paralyzed?
Yeah.
What? Since when?
Yeah. I don't know. It says in the
That's
always
it's unconscious, but I didn't know that was paralyzed.
it's in the book.
Huh?
It's in the book, John.
No, 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 I
Damn.
remember.
They don't just write shit down for.
Nah, they sometimes
Okay.
do.
Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Yes, sir, Bob. So,
Please don't tell me we just killed him.
Oh, kill him.
Yeah.
let's see. Hold on. So you hit twice. You rolled twice.
I'm using one hand. 80 dubs.
You dropped your whip? Oh, you didn't have your whip.
I'm using one hand.
Okay. Alright, one whip would be one-handed. Never mind. So 16 points plus 12 points. Well, it doesn't matter because it all gets halved. So that's 20 points of
Does it
damage.
get halved?
Yes, everything gets halved.
Even if it's silver?
Yep. Oh, well, that's why it's not getting quartered. But it's still halved because of his barbarian. Not his, because
He
of
has
his
double
werebear.
resistance?
Well, he has his werebear resistance, and then he has his barbarian resistance.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't know that either.
Yep. It's just
I
he has,
didn't know that.
everyone's typically has a magic weapon because if it's magic or silver, it goes through the werebear resistance. But because of his bear totem warrior, it resists all damage other than psychic. 1/4, not 1/8. So 20 plus, and this is fire damage, right? 20s.
Yep.
So let's have 2. So 23 points of damage to you, Bart.
23 total
16.
with the crit damage.
Yeah, well, yeah, because crit damage is basically nullified against you.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. So 23 damage. Yep.
Yes, sir. You're down to
Alright.
13 hit points.
Yes.
Okay,
Wait.
Shirky. What?
I'm tracking it in D&D Beyond.
Yeah. You should be at 13, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 13.
Lucius, you gonna do anything else?
I don't know. No. Negative.
We can back away, but
You're paralyzed anyway.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Cassidy, your turn.
I'll cast Ego Whip and use my last spell slot I've got available. Except for my level 1. So it's a Wisdom 16.
Intelligence 16.
Sorry, Intelligence 16.
I don't think he's gonna make that.
I hope he doesn't.
10.
I'd be impressed if I did.
It's not
Thank
bad,
God.
though.
So you'll have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and you can't cast spells.
Oh man.
I mean,
Lasts for
spells.
up to 1 minute.
Does it do damage or no?
No.
Oh,
But you do, at the end of each of your turn, you get to re-roll your intelligence.
okay.
Ed Glenn, death saving throw for me. Roll d20.
20.
Success.
Yes.
It's 1 success. Cast. Welcome. You're hiding inside the room over here.
Yeah, I think the last thing I did was lock the door.
I think so. Yeah, because it's bolted. It's on that side, yep.
I'll just start rummaging through stuff looking for traps.
Okay, do an investigation check for me.
Yeah, right.
Okay. You're looking through the desk, yeah?
Yeah, I mean traps and whatnot in the area, and then
Okay,
then I'll
so
start.
the
looking at
desk is
stuff.
not trapped.
That's good.
You have bonus action, some more movement.
Ruffling through papers.
Okie dokie.
Not really looking at anything, just moving them around. See, because I'm not allowed to shoot people anymore. So,
Blame
that'll end your
us.
turn.
you know.
Varks, you are paralyzed and ego whipped. So with disadvantage, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw to see if you break the paralyzation. 15 fails.
Good.
With disadvantage, go ahead and roll another wisdom save. Okay. You are still raging. Now, with disadvantage, once again, an intelligence saving throw. And you are still ego whipped. Okay, that's the end of your turn. Dragon, your turn.
Can I spare the dying on Eggling? Does that work?
Yeah.
See at 0?
Yeah, he'll be stabilized if you do so.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Insta stabilization. But still unconscious.
We should tie him up again.
Who are you talking to?
Everyone.
Okay.
Right? Because we would take an action to tie him up. I don't have an action left, so
Yep.
I'll end my turn.
Okay, roll your turn.
I could try. Hog tie him.
Okay, Carl, go ahead and roll a survival check for me.
Oh god.
Can I help her with that?
On your turn, you could have. If you had an action.
Fair.
Okay. Bonus action, more movement. Oh, I think you took most of your movement to get there. Okay. Not all of it, but you have 10 feet of movement left.
5, 10.
Okay. Bonus action.
Nah.
Okay, Lucius, your turn. Still have advantage, so that's one hit. 7 points of damage. 6 points of damage. Yeah, you see Varg's eyes go closed, and his body, like, although he's still seized up, that relaxes as much as he could see, I guess.
How much damage did I take?
You took 6 and 7, so 13. Exactly.
Nice.
Okay. Lucius, that'll end your turn, and well, now that Varg is unconscious, is anyone else going to do anything? Or he's unconscious.
He's not dead, right? He's just unconscious.
He's going to be rolling saving throws. Okay, let's reach over and spare the dying. On your turn, so Cassidy, are you doing anything?
He's still. He's considered our enemy, right? Currently?
If you consider
He's
him
not
one.
our ally?
Yep. He's actually prone. Because he's unconscious. There's no muscles, he would have fell flat on his face. Bink.
But he still looks like he's, like, large and roided out,
Yeah,
as far
he
as I can
hasn't-
tell,
He
right?
hasn't transformed back.
Can we use the word raged out,
Oh,
please?
fuck, that's gonna take.
Reached out.
No. You got that injection. Um,
The negative
No.
connotations.
I will do something.
Okay, we can do.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Can I? I guess I'll hold my action right now until it looks like I'm going to. Nope, I lied. I'm a cast healing word on Lucius.
Okay.
My fucking character sheet keeps fucking closing.
Are you doing anything with your action?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
Higgling, you do anything? Oh, you're sleeping. Cast. Go ahead and roll another investigation check for me.
Cool.
You're searching the desk again now. That's your check for traps, right?
Yeah, well, I look for traps, doing everything else now, so I guess more just investigation.
Okay.
Why would I get these fucking rolls on something important? Like, what?
You go through the desk and you find some various papers about the city, some of their numbers for the army, some supplies and everything. Just various things a typical commander would have. And as you're going through the drawers, in the top left drawer, you actually find a false bottom. And within it, you find a ledger or a book of some kind. As you open it, you do not recognize the writing. It's in a language you don't understand.
Oh, fun.
Okay?
Cool.
You got movement and action and bonus action left. What are you doing?
There doesn't seem to be anything else left in this desk that's of important or
No,
damning.
Nothing else you found. Nothing damning inside the desk.
Alright. And next turn, it'll be more trap looking for.
Okay. Varric, you have been. Well, Not spared yet, but you will be spared next turn, so I'm not going to bother with death saving throws, because even if you crit fail, I need you to just do a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
Draken, you heal him, correct? As you spare the dying, you notice that his body starts to go back to normal, and his transformation ends as well, and he's back to Varric. Still paralyzed, still inspired, still prone. And you spare him from dying. And it's just Varric laying there on the ground. No aura, nothing. And we'll just go out of combat.
I was gonna say, are we not in combat anymore?
No, completely out of combat. And you just have an unconscious
you.
Edglin and an unconscious Varric. What are you guys doing?
Wah, wah, wah.
Can I tell how sensitive Varric is right now?
Sensitive how?
Like, if he gets tapped, is he gonna die?
Well, I mean, he's incredibly hurt. He's bleeding. Like, Lucius had sliced into him deep. And you just see deep cuts across his chest that Lucius cut into.
Fine,
he
I'll
looks
kick
very
him
hurt.
later.
I'd like to do a perception check of the room now that we're not in like combat. And
Go
reassess
ahead.
the room.
Go ahead and do a perception cast. Go ahead and do another investigation. For traps.
Should really stop closing my. God damn it!
You don't seem to find it trapped. And Dragon, you look around and you see some books over here on shelves. You see a table. You see that's about a fire going, and these two unconscious.
Where's the door into here?
This
'Cause I wasn't here last.
there's a double door here into the room, and there's
That's
a
where the dude
door.
ran off.
No, he teleported out.
Oh, he teleported.
Yeah.
out, that's right.
And then there's a door right here that is locked that Kroll is trying to get into.
Okay. We gotta get these guys out of here.
Is this timer thing? Cast is not trapped. As you can tell.
I want to investigate the table, John.
Right, in this table, there is a map of the city within it.
Like, map.
Okay.
Is there anything else on the table?
Nope, nothing of interest.
We'll check the books.
There's various books, different histories of the area, various fictional books and other things. Nothing of interest.
Do any look like they've been moved or handled recently? Like no dust on them or anything?
They're fairly taken care of, but
Okay.
nothing, no like hidden switch. Doors,
no.
they're fairly taken care of, but
Okay.
no. Okay.
I say we start hauling these guys out of here. Go find a safe place. Rest up.
I mean, we're gonna have to take him down through the lower floors past the guard room, I believe, right?
Well, there wasn't a guard room, was there? Oh, there was. That's right. Well, in theory, the way we came should be clear.
He's clearly not naked.
He's clearly not naked. You could hear it in his voice.
You hear him rummaging through something.
The hell did I just miss?
I'm gonna kick the door in if it's wood.
Athletics check. Cass, what are you doing?
I mean, I feel like I did a pretty good job at deceiving her. I'm gonna just open up this chest.
Go ahead and Corolla, you kick it and you hear this wood splinter, but it doesn't quite open. But it's pretty caved in, but it's still locked. Investigation check or thieves tools check. Or wait, are you check?
My thieves tools are broken, so I got investigation's all I got.
Okay, well you know it's locked. And I thought Cassidy gave you thieves tools. No, she didn't because she didn't have her stuff. And with that second kick, as you're trying to figure out a way to open this chest, you just see Corolla just boot in the door.
Instinctively hiding.
You dive under the bed.
Not very stealthily.
It's very dark in here, Corolla. You can't actually see anything. Except for the light that's coming in through this room. So, like, over here, you don't see anything.
Could have sworn I heard his voice in here. Let me cast light on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a peek out the door and see if there's anyone out there.
You take a peek out, and currently you don't see anything. You cast light. It's lit up. You see no cast. You see the desk has been gone through. This is still closed. I'd say it's been about a minute, so no longer paralyzed.
I'm gonna stomp over this rug.
But unconscious. Okay, you stomp over the rug.
Does anything sound like wood or
Nope.
hollow?
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna investigate the mantle.
It is a mantle. Roll an investigation check. It is a finely crafted mantle. Okay, you look through the desk, roll investigation check. Why do you keep moving?
I mean, keep moving.
You just went to DM Whisper and came back. Oh, was that you, not you the time before that?
That was
I
me.
left
Oh.
earlier. Discord was everyone turned to robots.
I misclicked, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well, just keep watch at the door.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me, tracking. You don't find anything, Corolla, other than some of the random papers screwed across it. Okay, tracking, you keeping an ear out. What are the rest of you doing? Only 2 people have been doing anything this whole time.
I mean, I don't have very many. I have 0 spells. So basically just wait till I know what we're gonna do about leaving. Um
I'm gonna take 10.
Okay, take 10 minutes, quick break.
Actually-
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No. You go.
Oh, since I'm still all, not me, is there like
Oh. Hold on. Sorry. I broke it.
Nice.
Okay.
why are you always kicking me out of everything?
I didn't.
Such a big
I kicked everyone out of it, essentially.
Oh. Is there a check that I could do to figure out what's going on with me? Like a history check or arcana or
Being a bard that you are, go ahead and roll a... That's a good question. Roll an arcana check. You guys can go ahead and speak it out. You don't have to type it out. Bug. Arcana. You have heard in your bardic travels of a race that is called a changeling race, capable of changing their appearance at will. Whether or not you assume that's what you are, but you don't get it because you've only known yourself to be a human as far as you're aware.
yeah. I'm just knowing that and being like, well, what the fuck? I'm gonna just concentrate real hard to just, be myself. Like I'm willing myself to be Cassidy again.
Okay,
And hoping it works.
roll a wisdom save. You sit there and focus and think about your Cassidy persona and you as a person, and suddenly you've never really experienced the sensation of you changing because you've always pretty much blacked out through it, but you feel your body change, and as you look down, you see your flesh go from white to a fleshy colored, and you feel back to your normal self.
I see this, right, John?
You're
With my
looking
20
at,
perception.
no, you're looking out the window.
I'm gonna just call it. Well, shit! I did it! I'm me again, guys. I'm the best. Alright, what are we doing now?
I'm gonna slide a hand this pillow.
Okay.
Did she see me take the pillow?
No, she did not. Unless she's actively looking, and even then she didn't see you.
I'm gonna wait till she turns away, and then I'm gonna throw the pillow at her.
Oh, she's not turning away
Answer
yet.
the damn question.
I'm stuck in the box. All right, I'm not answering your question.
Wait, are you trying to say you're in the box? What? Sucked into this chest. Very try. Well, she doesn't believe you. Mr. 8 roll of deception. Anyone's passive insight would beat that.
Look, all right, I'm really good at deceiving people.
Jesus.
At deceiving yourself about deceiving people?
You don't know.
You know what?
Kroll,
White guy is this egomaniac.
Kroll, you do, with that perception roll, you can tell he is speaking from underneath the bed. Because speaking will break stealth, technically.
What spells do I have?
So you know he's underneath the bed.
I hold my action. If she looks like she's gonna cast something, I'm gonna hit her with a pillow.
Are you peeking out and watching her?
I mean,
Because you
Do I
can't.
not have
Right now,
enough?
you don't see her. You are under the bed.
If I
What if
see
I
him, I'm gonna cast lightning lure.
Oh god.
No, I'm gonna hide out and I'm gonna stay. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the pillow though.
As these shenanigan things are going on, Draken, with your perception check watching the door, you don't see anything, but you do hear the sounds of footsteps coming upstairs.
Ooh.
Metal on stone.
Everyone, shut up! Someone's coming.
Lucius and
Hearing
Cassidy,
that-
you guys hear him. These two do not.
And seeing that I was able to change myself, I'm just gonna sit there and think real hard about the dude we just fought. Like, really hard about him, and see what happens. Like, I'm basically doing that. I think I can.
Okay.
In my head.
Still new to you. Go ahead and roll a wisdom save again. Okay, you.
Shit, I should have called out before I did it.
Oh, the bastard's back!
So you transform into an older man, naked, well, wearing your clothes, not naked, wearing your smock that you were wearing because you were still like prisoner garb.
Yeah.
But you no one's really looking at you, so no one notices you, but you look like Oleron. Unless Lucius looked when Draken whispered.
I also did yell out, I don't know if anybody looked, that, hey, shit, guys, I did it. I'm the best. When I
That's true. Did anyone,
changed, but...
Lucius or Draken, did you guys look at her when she said that? Okay. Lucius, did you?
I rolled 20 perception, John.
You don't need to roll that was... Lucius,
Yes.
are you looking at Cassidy after she says these things? Or are you still like
so
staring
you're
down
looking
at
at
Vark?
me?
Oh, I'm not looking at guys. No, not at all.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Lucius is staring down at Vark, the friend that he knocked unconscious and almost killed.
Did I see Draken look at me? I assume that
Yeah,
I
you see
looked
Draken
around.
looking over to you. And Draken, you see it went from Cassidy to the Oleron, the person you guys just got done fighting.
Don't freak out. It's me. Although I sound like him, I believe. I think it changes
No.
my voice
Does
too.
it?
No.
I don't think it does. I have to look.
Let me. It might not.
Races.
Do I knock out Corolla with my pillow?
No.
You decide
stir
what
up
you
the
look
pillow.
I
like.
mean, that did a lot of
Height,
damage.
weight, facial features, the sound of your voice, coloration, hair length, sex, and any other distinguishing characteristics.
Well, yeah. So you can. I mean.
Yeah.
Does it actually change your voice? Like.
Yeah. I literally just read the change
Yeah.
appearance. You decide what you look like, including your height, weight, facial features, the sound of your voice, coloration, hair length, sex, and any other distinguishing characteristics. Even to the most astute observers, your ruse is usually indiscernible.
Okay, you're looking at. Oh yeah, your race because the stupid UA thing, and they're different now.
Lame.
Yeah. Do I have to change it to the?
No, I didn't have it as a reference. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah, they like get rid of it. That's
Do you
why
want me to send you what it says?
No, it's fine. No, I was just trying to read it, and I was trying to figure out where I was reading from. But
Okay.
That's why I had trouble finding the artificer stuff. They got rid of it.
Yeah.
silver allows you to do full damage to were creatures, not bear totem. Bear totem reduces all damage but psychic damage.
Yeah, but he's still a werewolf.
I know. So you nullified his were resistance, meaning instead of doing a quarter of the damage, you did half damage because of his totem.
Why do you do a quarter damage?
Because if you had a non-magical, non-silvered weapon, he would reduce the damage in half because he's a werebear, and then reduce it in half again because he's a bear totem warrior. So
I don't
it would be
think
a quarter.
I don't think you can stack resistance.
I can do whatever I want, and that's what this stacking does.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
the way the bear totem warrior works is different. It's not a. It's a different type of resistance. Typically, no, damage resistance doesn't stack. Like if you had an item that said damage resistance, you can't stack those. But it is two different features causing damage resistance. And even then, if it wasn't, his bear totem warrior resistance would still resist the damage. You would still ignore the bear totem, but you would still take the resistance from his. Sorry, you would still ignore the werebear damage resistance, but you would still have damage reduced by the bear totem resistance.
Okay, it just seems like it's nullifying the fact that he's a werewolf. That's all.
I mean, yeah, it's his bear totem. It's two things. Right? Is it like the stream server dying? People keep leaving and coming back.
I don't know. It keeps going robot on me.
I disconnected and reconnected and it seemed to work.
Yeah, it seems to work fine for like 10 minutes, then it goes back. I don't know what's up with it, but
Oh, that's weird. Mine only did it once. Oh, shit,
But-
that sucks.
I mean, in 5e1, silver doesn't make them vulnerable; it just allows you to deal damage to them. But
It just sounds like you're like there's no negatives. That's all. Like there's no vulnerabilities to being. I thought that's.
he has. I mean, he just tried to attack the entire team and kill everyone, and it wasn't
I
under control.
I did just murder Ed Clean
Yeah.
almost.
There are different negatives.
Yep.
I mean, lycanthropy, there is no real negative because you don't have vulnerabilities, not in 5e. So, but your silvered weapon allows you to deal damage to them. So yeah, as a lycan, you technically don't have negatives. If you embrace it, you follow the alignment of the were animal you are. Werebears are lawful good, so you don't do evil acts as if you were a werewolf or a were-rat or other things and go around slaughtering people. So being a werebear it is more of a positive thing, although it does become less controllable on a full moon. But in this case, it's not a full moon. He transformed himself. But this whole thing happened because he transformed himself while raging, which is also a negative for him. So there are negatives.
I don't mean there's like damage wise. That's what I meant.
You mean taking damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. The werebear Tartodium is just pure damage resistance. And then being a werewolf, you can basically I don't know if you're immune or just resistance, unless it's silver.
You're immune. You're immune unless it's silver. You're immune to all magic that isn't non-magical or silver.
Yeah, you're immune. Yeah, so you would just take normal damage with a silver weapon. So for him, I didn't make him immune. I just made him resistant from being a were animal if it's a non-silvered weapon. So instead of just being a flat out immune. So it's trying to balance it as much as possible.
Okay, I don't. Never mind. Forget to say anything.
So, Dragon, you hear footsteps coming upstairs. You notice Lucius Cassidy is converted over to Oleron in a prison smock, who sounds like him. Which, that's weird. It's fine with Oleron, but like, what if you saw someone but didn't hear their voice? How would you know how they sound like? But I don't change any fancy things. Eglin's unconscious.
Well,
Varg's unconscious.
it does say on there that you can't duplicate the appearance of a creature you've never seen.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. You can duplicate an appearance, but what about knowing how they sound, kind of thing? Like if they never spoke.
Oh, then probably not. But he spoke.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. For the Oleron, it's fine.
Gotcha.
It was just
Yeah.
in future cases. Wonder how it would work. But Cass threw a pillow and nailed Kroll in the face. And Kroll, you now for sure know he is underneath.
Cassidy.
Are you sure I can't do like however much damage that was?
I can't hear you.
You should find out if there's any clothes in his room so you can dress like him. Maybe we can shoo these people away while I hide Varric and Edgley in the corner.
Okay, I'll do that.
You hit her with a pillow and it deals no damage.
What?
No, the pillow didn't do damage. It's the fucking pillow.
I mean, but non-lethal sneak damage.
No.
Damn.
It's not a finesse weapon.
Well,
I want to move Edgley and
it would have
Varric.
been really cool if I knocked her out with that pillow.
What?
Are there
No.
any shelves, or are these just?
I want to move Varric and Edgley
These
into
are
these two corners.
How much is your dragging strength? How much can you drag?
I have no idea how to check that.
It's under in your D&D Beyond. Oops, it's encounters.
I'm gonna look for clothes, John.
Okay. You look around. Go ahead and do an investigation check. Looking around, this does not seem to be the place he stays. There is a bed, but it seems that he only has it there after staying up all night. This is not his living quarters.
All right, and his body is non-existent, correct?
Because his human body he shed into black ooze, and then his demonic body he teleported out.
Yeah.
Draken, you can drag 570 pounds. Vart and Edglin, how much do you guys weigh?
300 pounds with 152 of equipment.
Okay,
But
so you can
that's not
drag
counting the
Vart.
bag of holding, so
Yeah,
that's
bag of
actually
holding is
lower.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Edglin, how much do you weigh?
I'm trying to find that, dude.
In D&D Beyond,
how
you go
much
to
do
your
you
description.
weigh? You have to choose your
Oh,
weight.
there we go.
I don't know how much you put. I don't
probably
remember how
4.
much Vark's normally weighs.
I say
you're
400.
you're bulky. I would say you're bulkier than Vark, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you should be able to. But it's going to be a slow process because they're incredibly heavy.
I'll do it.
Resistance training.
And Lucius, you should go tell Kroll and Cass to stay quiet.
Do we hear the bodies being dragged?
Probably not Varix. No, they don't wear armor or anything, so you probably wouldn't hear anything really.
Okay.
I mean, the door's definitely broken, and there's definitely lightning flashing out of that doorway.
Right. So
Roll your
not
D8.
anymore. Did you? Oh, strength saving throw. Oh yeah. You guys do hear like a crack of like thunder and a flash of lightning coming from the back room. Yeah, Kroll, go ahead and roll your damage.
Is,
Take 8
and then
points of
one,
damage. She's level 5, above level 5.
Damn.
So
Well.
you take 2 points of damage because you had 6 temp health.
What are you doing? You got
I mean,
pulled
if you-
towards me.
Yeah, but you ended your turn, so reaction, I get to move up to half my movement speed away from you.
You're such an
Now,
ass.
bitch.
Oh my god.
Cassidy, are you going? As you're searching, you do see these two just going at it.
He's alive!
I come back to two people going at it. Damn.
Cass, behind you! He's still alive!
I'm Cassidy.
Roll persuasion.
Classic.
Nice.
I'm Cassidy. Go and roll persuasion there.
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
Can you all just shut up? Because someone's coming. I gotta handle this. I need a
change
cloak
clothes.
or something to not be in prison gear.
You,
Can't open the chest. Here's a bed sheet. Let's give her
go,
the bed
go
sheet.
Roman.
Oh yeah,
Thanks.
go for it.
I'm just gonna grab it and like wrap it around my waist, basically.
Not toga style?
No.
Wait, you're wrapping a sheet around your waist?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I just woke up and I sleep, in the buff.
Yep. I'm sure that'll work.
Hand on Cass's shoulder. So, what did you find in here? Other than a chest.
I'll slide a hand on the pillow again.
Son of a bitch.
You do see him walk over
Really?
to the pillow and pick,
Damn
and
it.
then it disappears. Probably. No, that was a very
Nope.
shitty roll. And you see him try to slyly pick up the pillow.
I'm just gonna grapple him.
Okay. You grapple him. Go ahead and roll an athletics roll. So great.
So brave.
Cassie, you're just watching this happen. Draken, you managed to finally get Egglian over into the corner. So these two are now unconscious in the corner.
Do I hear all the ruckus in the back?
They're right out. Oh. You heard the lightning in the crack, and then you hear footsteps right outside the door. As Corolla goes and grabs the cast, go ahead and roll an athletics or a acrobatics check there, cast.
I clear my throat loudly,
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have an effect.
trying to signal to Cassidy.
Oh, Cassie's over here grabbing a bedroll.
And Lucius needs to hide.
There's just a standing there. Cass will just slip out of your grasp, Corolla. Oh, there's just room in the other room.
Ugh.
I don't know how we're gonna open this chest though. Is there any like keys?
None that you found.
Okay, once I have the sheet wrapped around me.
Oof.
I'm gonna turn off the light on myself. I'll think about it.
Oh shit, they just came in?
Yeah.
Well,
Dragon was clearing
No
his throat.
knocking or anything?
No.
well,
The-
I mean,
you-
everyone's
the door's
talking. Like,
open.
I'm waiting for people to stop talking. Should we just talk over other people?
The door is barred, by the way.
Oh, right, you did bar it, huh? Okay, so they're banging on the outside.
Okay.
Forgot that was barred. They start banging on the door. Shouting, Commander, is everything okay in there?
Yep, everything's okay.
What were those loud noises?
There was a spider. It startled me.
Roll a deception roll. With disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Still.
Oh!
Wow. Wow. That voice, though. That voice.
Shit.
A spider, sir, is...
Just-
Draken starts looking, looking for the spider.
It was very big, and I thought it was something else. Everything okay there?
Yes, sir. Did you need help with the spider? We can come in and help.
Nope, I got it. Thanks, though.
I'm sitting there shaking my hands. No, no, no.
All right, well, sir, we captured a deserter downstairs. He had left his post in the church. What did you want us to do with him?
I signal slit throat.
That's
No,
what he
like
did.
cut it off,
What?
get it done. Like like
Cassidy, you can interpret that however you feel.
That's a
Bring-
universal sign for
Bring him
death.
to me.
Right. Well, we have him right out here, but you have the door barred.
signal gel cell bars like I'm holding
Sorry,
gel
I
cell
just
bars.
I'll be
Sir, are
honest.
you
I was
sure you're
taking a
okay
nap.
in there?
Yeah, I was taking a nap.
I
It's been a long
signal a
night.
little
The spider
drinking.
scared me. I'm gonna unbar the door and
Okay.
kind of prop it open just a little bit. Like, I am very much not in a position, but you know, deserters are very important.
Sir,
Give them to me.
why do you have your armor off?
I just told you I was taking a nap. It's been a long day. Do you sleep in your armor? I don't think so, son. Don't
I've-
question me.
In the 10 years I've served under you, you've never napped in the middle of the day, sir. That's why it's very odd.
I signal getting old.
Signal getting old.
I don't know. I'm
Getting
not
older.
looking at Draken.
Yeah, I
at
figured
all.
you were.
Um,
He's just over there mining.
be like,
Oh,
you don't
I'm
know
trying
everything
so
about
hard.
me, but what you do know is I'm your commander, and you will listen to my instructions. Now.
Roll an intimidation check. With advantage.
Shit, can I roll a fucking...
You're unconscious.
Can I roll a being scared check? Fuck.
Damn.
Lucius, I think Cassidy is angry.
You see him give you a quizzical look towards you, but he backs down and says, right, well, what did you want to leave? What did you want us to do with him?
Just come here. I'll deal with him. I gestured towards the deserter person. Or who looks
You
like
see
they're-
him wave, and you see there's currently 8 guards standing outside the door, and
Okay.
they split out, and you see in the center of him, bruised, unarmored, bloody in the face, is Arthur.
Got it.
When you saw before.
Get in here, son. Sit down. I'm gonna go grab my armor, and we're gonna have a discussion. Thank you,
So,
gentlemen. Return to your posts.
One of them starts dragging him inside.
It's fine. It's unnecessary. That was me,
Sir,
not Cassidy.
Yeah. Not sir, we can't just leave him in your presence. Especially since you're unarmed. You're gonna need a guard, and he starts pushing his way in.
Then give me your sword, and I won't be unarmed. You can stand in front of the door. I would very much like to get dressed in peace, damn it.
Okay, well, he steps back out and holding him. He's like, I'll wait here till you're dressed, sir. And he holds him and closes the door.
So much for that fucking deception roll,
He
huh?
believes you're you, but there's
I
protocols
signal
to
Cassidy
military
over.
things. And so he closes the door and he's standing outside. And you hear footsteps retreat, sounding like the rest of the guards, but there's one guard standing outside.
So Arthur's out there with him.
So
right?
all of the other guards,
Yeah, it's just the one guard that was going to escort him in, it sounds like, and the rest left.
since I got a good look at him, did I see a weak point in his armor?
He's in plate mail. You don't.
Like, can I slide a dagger under?
You can try to attack him.
What I'm
Cassidy.
asking is, do I know of somewhere where I can like try to do it quickly?
You're not a
Like,
trained
am I able to-
assassin, so I would say
Okay,
you
never mind.
are.
Forget it. It's fine. I understand. Uh,
Do we hear this conversation all the way from over here?
No, you guys.
No, but
well,
I do. I've been waving at her to come to me for a while now.
She hasn't been paying attention to you.
yeah. No, I'm just gonna close the
you,
door.
You probably heard Cassidy speaking, especially since this door back here is broken in, so there's no real sound barrier. So you probably heard Cassidy, and you probably couldn't make out what the guard was saying as he was on the other side of the door.
Alright, look for that dude's armor somewhere here. Maybe he has a spare?
At this point, I close the door and I'm just gonna look at Draken and just kind of walk over there. Can you kill him really quickly and quietly?
Just open the door. I'm whispering this so the guy can't hear, by the way. I want that to be
Okay.
known.
I
Just
imagine so.
tell him that you've changed your mind. Sorry, you got a disturbing letter about something personal. And tell him to just take him to the jail cells. And that you'll come in and talk to this man later.
Okay.
Send them on their way. And apologize.
I'm gonna turn around. Not necessarily, after the exchange, not thinking that that's gonna work, and see cast. I'm assuming you're not stealthing.
Nope. But I'll pitch my idea.
Yep.
I mean, it's a pretty good
So,
reason why you're not dressed in the middle of the day.
I feel like it's
Oh
not.
no, we're not doing that. No.
I'm like,
You know.
Should I bring up the mood music now? Let's slowly take out bagpipes.
Oh God.
No! We're all gonna die.
I need Cassidy, Cast, and Draken to roll perception check.
Well,
Okay. Cast and Draken, you guys hear a single set of footsteps coming up towards the door. And as it approaches the door, and you hear knocking.
I'm just gonna whisper. If any of you guys have an additional weapon, give it to me now. I don't have anything.
oh,
Yes.
I got a short sword. I give you
what
a
do you
short
need?
sword.
Did you give her a short sword or no?
Yeah.
No!
Well, that's
Okay.
all I got.
Don't do it!
You have a
you-
short sword.
Do you take the short sword, Cassidy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll go back behind the wall.
Temple Commander Oleron, this is Jaeger Belafont. I have been summoned for some of the soldiers are concerned over what is happening here today. There was apparently a spider.
Who's the exterminator?
Sir, can I come in?
God damn it! At this point, I'm just gonna cast a message to Krolla. I'm gonna be like, if Cass told you about the fucking thing, then come on out now, please.
Did you?
I mean, yeah, it was originally to you because, that's the
okay.
best idea I've got.
At that point, just
So,
dress up as if I just woke up.
Lucius, did you hear this plan in the back? I mean, did you guys speak loud enough that Lucius would have heard you?
Are you gonna tell me he's gay?
I mean, yeah, he's right there.
So, Lucius, you would have heard their plan, and you would know that from your experience of Oleron, since you grew up here and know all about the armors here, that they most likely would not be having a Dragonborn escort in their office. It's up to you what you want to do with that information, but you would know that.
Well, that's why he was keeping it quiet.
Reveal it!
I think it's more.
Don't
I think it'd
reveal
be
it.
a
This
better
is
idea
glorious.
if we just
We're
dress
all
up
gonna
as-
die.
What?
I'm gonna die and I don't even get to participate.
On another note, does anyone read Evil?
What, huh?
Are you pulling out the book?
No, I'm
I
just
read
gonna
Evil.
say that.
What kind of evil?
I don't know.
I read evil. Am I? Okay, I'm not muted. No.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can-
maybe the guy with the talking sword reads evil.
Yeah, I read evil.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Commander Oleron, can I please enter?
slightly open.
Lucius, do you tell us?
Yeah, I said
So
it
you
might
open
be
the door.
better if Cass does it.
Cass, go!
I think they're more. They're more open to homosexual than interspecies.
Yeah, the one with negative persuasion. You want to go out there?
Well, I can't do
The
it.
best reason is she's a
Just
blonde.
send
They can
them on
probably
their
beat
way.
anything.
I'm
Come on,
just gonna-
Cassie.
I mean, it's still interspecies too, because Cass.
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
enough.
crack the door
Well,
open
he can
at
hide
this
his
point.
ears
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's only been like a
That's
couple
Cass.
minutes. It's only been a couple minutes, right?
Like from when he knocked, or
From when I closed the door the
when he
first
closed it.
time.
Yeah,
to
it's
now.
only been a couple minutes.
Okay, so I'm gonna prop the door open a little bit and poke my head out. I'm like, God damn it! I'm trying to get dressed. What?
Yeah, and you see standing in front of you, Jaeger Belafont, a youthful that was last scene. He is an older man with pale blue eyes, short, buzzed blonde hair, well built and average of height. Says, sir, you were napping. We have a meeting in an hour. You were napping, I heard.
Shit. It's it's been a long day, and I'm getting. God damn it! Yes, I took a
Sir,
fucking nap.
and he starts pushing through the door. Sir, I'm concerned. Is someone in here with you? And he'll start pulling
No.
out his sword and pushing the door open.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna
I'm
kind
gonna
of
help
step
keep
with.
keep the door closed.
Okay,
No.
well, you're standing right here right now.
I'm going
Oh.
to. I'm just gonna step back, so my back is turned this way. Is the door opening? Is the door opening like this
It's a double
from
door.
left?
And the door was here, so you were holding this door, so this one would be opening like it was closed.
Where the fuck is the door? It'd be. If I knew where the door
no, it's
was,
fine.
I would
Well,
be
that's fine.
okay. I would be
So-
standing on the spot where the door would be opening, and I'd have my back to Draken. So the
Okay,
door
so you would
open
be
this
standing. Okay,
direction.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So you'd be standing here, and you take a step back just as the door opens, and the door, and I'll drop.
And I would still keep my position, but I'd hold the door open and gesture to the
Gotcha.
empty room. Be like, look, it's just me. I'm just trying to get dressed. Can you give me a few moments? Like, I recognize that this is highly out of character. It's just it's been a long day, and I thought I could take a nap, and clearly I screwed up. I understand. Let me get ready so I can go to the meeting. No.
He's I'm just putting him. He's like right here, as he's like trying to push through the door, and you're holding it, kind of. So this is very, very unusual. And he's like, you see him looking around in here. Luckily, the door that's busted open is, I'm gonna draw it like here, so he can't quite see it where he's standing.
I'm just
Go ahead and roll.
I've been... Oh, go ahead.
A deception with disadvantage because he's not trusting right now. He's not the wisest of people. Yeah. He'll glance around. He'll look around the room and decide, and then okay, well, I'll be out here waiting for you when you're done. And he takes a step back out of the door.
Okay.
That's it.
And what's that?
Cassidy, you should ask him to take that prisoner somewhere else. It would be a great help and get you to the meeting on time.
Okay.
Like, say through the door, like you're on your way to go get dressed or something, like. If that makes sense.
At this point, I think it's going to cause more harm than good. John, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of the Mantle of Whispers, like, how long do I have from when a humanoid dies within 30 feet of me?
Mantle of Whispers?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your school?
Yeah. It says, when a humanoid dies within 30 feet of you, you can magically capture its shadow using your reaction. You retain the shadow until you use
Reaction
it or you
means
finish the
instantly, so it would have to been done when it happened.
Alright.
But I mean, he didn't die.
Didn't he die and then he change after he died?
That's not him dying, though.
Okay, sure.
He transformed, is what happened.
Understood. Sorry, I'm just going through all my stuff to see what I have available.
Cass, when you were going through here, did you see any sort of armor?
I mean the chest, but thieves'
But
tools.
open the
Or...
stupid
I'm
chest.
gonna... The other guard and the prisoner, are they still standing outside too?
Mm-hmm.
From what I saw.
Yeah, they haven't moved yet.
Of course they are. I'm gonna pop my head out. I'm
Okay.
gonna say to the other guard, look, I've got a lot going on. I can't deal with him right now. Just go ahead and bring him to the cells, and we'll take care of him later.
Right? And he grabs him, and you see that you look curiously at him, back at you, and then they take off, and he leads Arthur away.
And I'm gonna start speaking to the other guy. Be like, look, obviously I'm disoriented. It's, as I said, it's been a long night. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm getting on in years. I don't have the energy that I once had. And I'm just gonna kind of like try to keep like speaking and kind of like explain myself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
For a minute.
Okay.
Do you want me to like actually talk for
No,
a minute?
no, you don't have to.
Okay.
Please do.
And with that, I'm gonna do words of terror. Speak to him. Learn to infuse innocent-seeming words with insidious magic that can inspire terror. And he'll be frightened of me.
Okay. What's your DC? 16, right? Okay.
If he fails, he has no idea what I did. Or what I tried to do.
Yep. Okay. So you speak to him, and you, as you're speaking to him for the minute, your insidious magic begins to go into his brain, and you can see on his face he starts to look more and more fearful, and starts backing away from you.
Okay. And then after the minute, I'm gonna be like, look, explain me away at the meeting. Say I have something that I had to do. You don't want to get on my bad side with this. Just get it done now.
Okay, sir. And he'll leave.
Okay.
Let's cheese it.
And I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna be like, we need to get the fuck out of here quickly because I have no idea how long that's gonna work for.
I start dragging Ugly and back the way we came. Somebody grab Vark.
We're gonna have to pass by all of the guards on the way down, dragging them.
Yeah.
There was no windows or anything up here, or what was the layout, John, of the building? Because I feel we would have remembered it, right?
I don't know. Would you? Let's see. I don't have the full thing.
I mean, it's been like.
Yeah, I know. You guys are on the third or fourth. I can't remember, fourth or fifth floor. Fifth floor, fourth floor is the. No, you're on the fifth floor. Fourth floor is the. Sorry. You're on the fifth floor. Fourth floor is the officers' rooms. Third floor is the mess hall. Second floor is the other soldiers' rooms that stay in the keep, and then the first floor is the bottom floor of the keep.
And then wasn't it like, wasn't one of the floors a lot smaller than the other one? Was it the fifth floor was smaller?
The fifth, fourth, and the fifth and fourth and third floors are smaller.
Okay, so the third floor. Oh, I guess I technically wouldn't know that.
I mean, the big problem is that everyone's going to be on edge now that there's a concern for the captain, and we are going to have one hell of a time leaving if we don't find an alternate route or somehow explain ourselves. It may not have been a great idea to send the guy away, since he may be the only person we could probably talk to convince the rest of the keep that there was an issue.
You send away terrified of the commander.
Yeah. So,
I say Cassidy breaks form and we just try to book it. What choice do we have?
I mean, we're on the fifth floor. How the hell are we gonna get out in the middle of the day? If it was nighttime, we could scale the wall, but...
So what, we're gonna stay in this room exactly where they know we are? Like, to some extent, you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess.
Cassie's just gonna become the commander, it's fine. You all live here.
We could do that. I'm up for that.
Yeah, I'll just fucking fuck it.
We'll stay here till night.
Yeah, I'll bar it. You guys stay here till night, and I'll just go do fucking
Commander
things.
Yeah, well,
I guess.
I'll help drag these guys to a better location because right there is a terrible place.
Into the bedroom.
Lucius, go ahead and roll an intelligence roll check for me. Lucius? Oh, okay. Going all this on, you. While this was going on, you're thinking, you remember distinctly that the commander walks around the city without speaking. Jaeger usually speaks for him because of a serious throat injury he had when he was younger.
You're muted.
Like that ant. Was that good? You just-
That was fucking great.
So the fact that I spoke literally
Right,
just fucked
everyone's
everything
like,
up.
holy shit, his voice is back.
You don't know what happened.
Fucking stupid.
Right, but
But, I mean, that was described when you guys entered. Ask that shit.
Well,
couldn't her shapeshifting and mimic that? Regardless?
Except where he's not, doesn't actually have a hurt throat. He's faking it. So it wouldn't have mimicked it.
I see.
Because he's an asshole.
Copy that.
But the guys didn't seem to react when you were speaking. Not really sure what to do with that.
So they must know.
Do you think there's a secret entrance in his room?
Yes.
Start hitting the walls.
You're just gonna start hitting the walls, like punching them?
No, tapping
I
it.
just, okay. I was just curious how you're gonna go about it.
Can we move the unconscious people into the room in case something else happens? Since this is just getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right. Let's go put them, I guess, towards the bed, since I don't know what the fuck else we're gonna do with them.
Dragon grabs Hegley and starts pulling away. Cash, you go to grab Varg and you can't.
Whisper.
I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
you
no,
can
I'm
budge.
not even gonna try by myself. I mean, I'll assist, but that's it.
Alright, well, let's say you help Eglin so it's faster. Go ahead and roll an investigation check for me, Corolla. Yeah. You gonna put him in the bed? What are you doing?
I guess.
He's gonna destroy this bed.
And I'm gonna put the mask I made him on his face.
Oh, Jesus.
I whisper,
Ah,
man.
damn it.
There goes the druid spells for the day. No, it's not 3-5. So you're good.
Oh yeah, I also stuffed all the papers I could inside the bag.
Okay, that's alright. 6, you tapping around, you don't find anything while you're tapping around with your staff. Do you guys actually legitimately put him in the bed?
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean,
God.
it's
been a break.
maybe like leaning up against the bed,
Okay.
so not to create even more noise.
Yeah, because like Edglin, when you put him in the bed, it literally started creaking like it was about to snap in half.
Ooh,
Yep.
buddy.
Nope.
You do wonders for my self-esteem, John.
You weigh 400 pounds.
Cass, start tapping the wall, see if you can find anything.
Oh, well, we tap the walls. I'm gonna just.
Can I investigate?
Does anyone have any like tools I can use on this chest? I may have broken mine.
Eh.
Dragon, you're good at building stuff. Do you think we can exit somewhere in? Is an exit somewhere in this room?
The heck?
I'm sorry, say that again. You kind of went robot. Hold on. Before you do, let me fix this.
Are me and Ed now basically taking a short rest?
Go ahead.
I mean, within an hour, you would have. Yeah. It hasn't been an hour. It's been about 10 minutes.
What was that?
Dragon, you're
Corolla?
good at building stuff. Do you think there's a secret entrance or exit in this room?
There could be anywhere. Sure. We should spread out and look around.
Okay.
Trying to see if I have anything for you, Aaron. Cast.
Okay, well, when everyone else is looking away, I'll just kind of slip the journal to the Belmont fellow over here.
I try to read the Book of Evil. And
Yep.
Necronomicon.
The evil book.
You open the book and go ahead and roll a history check for me. You sneak it to him?
Yep.
I want to
Sneaky.
break the
Well, I
chest
mean, you
open,
know,
too.
just so he knows, but nobody else knows.
Okay. Hold on. History 12.
I
The
mean, I don't really need to do. Can I just use Grim psychometric on it? Psychometrics.
what the heck is that?
The thing is, it tells me the history of the item.
It just tells you.
It's the thing I do with my sword. Remember?
Did you do that today already with your sword?
No, I did that.
You did.
hella long
You did
with my
a
sword.
while ago, right? Yes, I think it was before you were captured. And what exactly does it tell you?
Tells me
Is it it's
details
in your
about
blood
its
hunter, right?
past. Yeah, I need to make a wisdom check determined by GM. Misclaimed. Yeah, so I meditate on the item and learn details about its vague
Does it
details
say like
about
a
its
time
past.
frame? Does it say how long it takes? Anything?
It takes 10 minutes.
Okay. Yes, you can begin doing that. Oh, property mode. Give me a second. Okay, so you do still need to make an intelligence check, but or a history check, but you have advantage.
A wisdom check?
Intelligence, your history check. Wait, are we looking at the same thing? Because this doesn't say 10 minutes.
It
Grimm's
says
psychometry?
once for a short rest, yeah, you can spend 10 minutes to meditate on an object and learn vague details about its past with a wisdom check determined by a GM. You can target. This is D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's called Grimm's psychometry, right?
Yes.
What the heck? I don't know. I wonder if they changed it.
What does yours say?
When you reach 9th level, you have a supernatural talent for discerning the history surrounding mysterious objects or places touched by evil. When making a history check, when making a history check to recall information about a darker past surrounding an object you are touching or a location you're present in, you have advantage on the roll. Information
Maybe
including
because
often.
wisdom is a history. It's the same thing, maybe.
No,
I don't
intelligence is history. I just want. I want to go by what you have. I just want to see. You must have
Well,
been
if they're
outdated.
both D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
You
but
have,
I mean,
are you looking at the website or
when,
you have?
No, I'm looking at this website. But when you create your character, it saves your character like in a window. So if they do updates, it doesn't change it, like unearthed arcana stuff. That's why. Yeah, that's why Shauna's race is technically different than the race that's implemented. But I want to go by what you have. So it just says take 10 minutes and you learn about it.
No, I still needed to make a wisdom check.
Oh, you did. Okay.
But if it's
We'll go off by what yours says. I'm just. No, not F11. Sorry. Oh. Take that out. Darn it. It's probably not in your freaking. No, it's not in your. I was hoping the Roll20 would have been saved without edits too. Oh, but I can look at your character. What the hell else is going on here? This time, break it open. Cover traps. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it is different. Okay. Yeah. See, it says archived. That's why. Let's meditate on act.
I
Make
see.
a wisdom ability check based on the result. The DM. Untouched by evil.
Why would you make an intelligence check?
Well, a history check. History is intelligence based.
Yeah, but you're not learning it by normal means, you know.
Yeah. No.
That's weird.
I feel like they made the Blood Hunter maybe more intelligence than wisdom based because I think intelligence based makes more sense because you study a lot of things as a Blood Hunter. But it's fine. We'll do that. You did your wisdom 15. Okay. So after 10 minutes of focusing on that, it is so it works, which immediately means it's been touched by evil. But it is not demonic in any way. The book itself is old, and it was about its past. It was given to Oleron by the Veldikins. That's it.
LD cans.
Veldikins. I think it's Kens.
Pretty sure it is.
Yes. Okay, so let's see.
Those are
They were the race that enslaved all other races while trying to build up their empire here in Beraxin. It's the race. They couldn't control any races. They thought they were successful with humans and failed miserably when the humans broke free and ended their reign. Terror.
Can I read the book? Is it in?
It is not in a language you know. You can get that since it was passed down Veldikin to Veldikin. It's probably written in their language.
What do I know the language? Do I know what the language is called? Sorry.
Trying to look it up if it has a different name. It's Veldikin.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was called something else, but yeah, it's Veldikin. Okay. Draken, you're trying to break open the chest?
Yep.
Go ahead and do an investigation check to check for traps. Cassie, are you just standing by the door? Hanging out?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know
Okay.
what the plan is.
I'm just, as he's checking for investigation, I'm just checking to see where everyone is because he rolled really bad, which I expected. I need everyone in this area to make a dexterity saving throw.
Haha.
Our unconscious people.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they gonna die.
I'll be alright.
Y'all are sleeping.
Okay, you're good.
No, well,
Corolla. But
we had the door.
you two auto fail because you were
Hold on,
unconscious.
I have a thing for
It's
this.
very bad.
The three of you need to make. Why is this part of the... Okay. You succeed.
Is it a spell?
It's
That
considered a
requires
spell.
a
Yeah.
death?
Yes.
Okay, then I will use my blood curse to give everybody within
Ooh.
5 feet of me +5 to their
Just
roll.
before you do it, just so you know, these two will auto fail, no matter what.
Well, they get it whether or not they like it or not.
Okay, I'll just let you know. All right. So you get +5. So Cass rolls 22. Draken, what are you rolling?
Uh-oh.
11. Still fail. Lucius. 3. So you two succeed as a fiery explosion erupts from the box. You two take 13 points of damage. That is reduced. Cass, you have evasion, right? Or no?
I don't actually know.
Pretty sure you have evasion, so you should take 0. But double check that. Draken, you would take 26, but you are resistant to fire, so you take 13. As your blessing of Moradin protects you. You two instantly fail a death saving throw and are now considered dying. Actually, no. You don't. Sorry, you do not actually lose a saving throw because you're technically not dying yet. So now you are dying.
Yeah.
Draken runs over and starts stabilizing. As he's slightly on fire. He's just.
Hold on there, lads.
And actually, hold on. I need to roll.
Just pat it out.
Let's
Pat
see,
it out.
there's 6 of you, so I'll roll 1d6. Going from left to right. Cast, you need to roll another dexterity saving throw.
Oh god damn it! Why?
Karma for that pillow.
Actually,
plus 5.
sorry, 2. Because I rolled you twice in a row. Sorry. So roll 2 dexterity saving throws.
Oh, it's
I'm
only
still
Cass that
looking
gets it
on.
anyway.
Oh, really? Oh, it's only 5 feet? Nah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter. You
Cass
failed
is only.
anyways. How long does that last?
It's just for the initial.
Okay, okay.
What the initial is.
So
Or
for the
unless it's the
fireball
same
explosion.
spell.
No, these aren't spells, so I guess it wouldn't matter.
No. Okay, I do have evasion. I just never updated my
Okay.
roll 20.
So you do have evasion. Really? I should have auto-added it to you. That's stupid. Yeah, you should. I knew you had.
It rained again today.
Yeah, it's raining a lot, so let me know for it too. Evasion rolls. Alright, text rolls. Let's go, cast. Alright. You dodge and slide as you see a dagger go sticking into the wall here, and a short sword into the wall here. Lucius, you look over and you're like, hey, that looks familiar. As you now look over and all of your equipment is just strewn across the room.
If there's any fire, I'm just gonna.
The only thing you see a scroll here that is on fire and burnt to a crisp.
Those items got destroyed.
Yeah, a lot of items got destroyed.
Yep.
But yeah, Lucius. So you see, what did you have in your inventory? Is any of it destroyable?
My hat! Oh,
It's a
God
magical
damn it.
item. You see your hat safe.
Oh, okay. Run over, grab that.
Let's see, Lucius had his rations are gone. Your bolts are gone, but you don't have a crossbow anyways. You see your whip burnt to a crisp.
Aw.
Your staff is lying on the ground over here. Your wand is over here on the ground. You don't know what condition they're in, excuse me. Cassidy, what did you have?
Damn, John. Just
What?
had to bring up that crossbow again.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, good. Shauna has special armor. Shauna? Cassidy? I think Team Cassidy and Lucius died.
Sorry, what?
You're outside. But the rest of you see Cassidy's loot burnt and broken. You see her armor smoldering over here by the desk. Her daggers in the wall. What else did you have on you, Cassidy?
So all my shit's gone. Done.
Well, your armor seems to be okay because it's magical.
Cool.
Your dagger being metal didn't get destroyed. Your rapier, same
ring of
thing.
Protection.
Your ring of protection, you might have to look for it.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
That glass is shattered.
Yeah. Potion of Healing.
Potion,
Water
anything,
skin, loot, leather, disguise kit.
Your disguise gets destroyed. Anything that's like destroyable is kind of broken. But your armor's fine because it's magical. Your rapier is fine because it's metal. Your dagger's fine because it's metal. Your money is strewn across the whole floor. Your bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, you had a bag purse, coin purse, huh?
And is my
Holding.
bag of holding?
It's fine. It's just somewhere in this room. You can take another 10 minutes to look for it. Just auto succeed in investigation rolls, essentially. So anything you had that was magical is fine. And your bag didn't spill out. Your money's not everywhere. I thought you had a regular stack of coins. Your weapons are fine.
I would have put potions in the bag of holding. Are they still broken if they're inside of there?
And you have like a coin purse of holding. Remember, you got a really small
a quarter
one.
foot in diameter at the mouth.
Okay,
And
I was going to ask the size of it.
It can hold up to 400 or 100 pounds.
Then yeah, your potion.
And 4 cubic feet. Okay.
Okay.
So I would still have my potions. It's just all my clothing and everything is gone.
Yeah, your clothing would have been burnt. Your armor is okay.
Okay, so that's gone.
Your swords are fine.
That's
Sword,
gone.
rapier, and
All my
dagger.
instruments.
Yes, would have been destroyed. How many instruments did you have?
I mean, I just have my loot, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, because I mean, they may not have stored everything in there because it probably wouldn't have fit. So I would say your loot's not in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to find a loot
I
now
would
because
say
I just deleted it.
Just go back in. That's fine. I would say you guys take the time to look around the room. You find your loot somewhere in this room.
Okay, just so I know what I have and what I don't have. The water skin would be gone?
Yep.
Okay, rapier's fine. Potion should be fine. Loot fine. Dagger fine. All my costume clothes gone.
Yeah.
All my regular clothes are gone.
Yeah.
My bedroll.
Incinerated.
The backpack.
Incinerated.
Okay. And the ring is
I would say you found it.
somewhere.
Yeah,
okay.
You guys took the time to successfully find it.
did they take? Or I guess it would be up to you if they took the stuff out of the bag of holding too.
No, they
So-
would not have known it was in there, so they
Okay.
wouldn't have been able to pull it out.
Okay.
To them, it was an empty bag. Lucius would have same thing. I don't think you had a whole lot, but you would have your staff back, your wand back. Your whip is destroyed. Your bolts are destroyed.
He has his whip.
Okay,
Yeah, my whip was on me.
he gave you your whip.
Yep.
Okay,
He gave me all my weapons that wasn't my wand or my staff.
gotcha. Okay, so your whip's good.
Remember, I killed the guy with the whip. Snapped his neck.
Right.
He wanted an honorable fight, so he gave him all his weapons.
Now I can't throw bolts at people though.
Nope. So your wire skin, your torch, your tinderbox, your regular studded leather.
Does that mean my pieces of my crossbow
Where
are
the fuck
gone?
did you get a scimitar? Yes, your pieces, they're scattered everywhere, slightly burnt.
I don't have a scimitar.
Oh, why the hell is it in your roll 20 inventory? You didn't bait off someone? Your rope's gone, your ration.
It's not in here for me.
Weird.
I don't
Do
see
you have a
it.
breastplate too? Hmm? Didn't you
I
give
had
that to?
breastplate once a long time
Yeah,
ago.
you gave that to. Didn't you give that to Draken or something?
I don't see it in my inventory. I don't
Are you looking at roll 20 or D&D?
looking at D&D.
Let me refresh this with hell.
Equipment. Oh, maybe I look at equipment. I'm pretty sure I gave this away. Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe I didn't give it away.
Refresh yours because it may have been. I think you did give it to Draken.
No, I gave Draken the other armor.
Okay.
But that's okay.
Well, a breastplate would have survived. No, a breastplate would have survived.
Oh.
It's metal. It's deemed up, but it's usable. Your clothes are destroyed that you weren't wearing.
Yeah, I don't know where I got a scimitar.
So me and Lucius, if we put on our armor, we're basically just gonna have armor and then naked bodies.
You could wear your prisoner smocks.
Chafing.
My hat in there, or is Corolla's hat in there?
Coral hat was in there. It went flying out. She picked it up.
Wait. Oh, it's a magical hat.
It's a magical hat,
I was about to fucking
yes, the hat
be
is
like,
the only
how
thing
the
that's here.
fuck? Give me the number of your tailor, please.
It's fire retardant. Okay, these two are now just. Fark and Edglin are just bruised, cut, bleeding, and barbecued now. But they're not dying.
Oh, is my money okay?
I am going to walk up to Varict. Oh no, never mind. I'm not in there. Scratch all of
Lucius,
that.
you did not have a bag of holding, right? You didn't. Or were you leaving your money in the bag of holding, or did you have money on you?
I don't fucking know.
I think you kept some on you, so it would be strewn across the floor, but you can easily
Okay.
pick it up. And unless these ever want to be assholes, you'll gain it all back.
Oh, piece of candy.
So it's up to them.
I mean, I'm not in there, so
Yeah,
you know.
Cassie's not in there, so you're good there. So it's up to Cass, Draken, and Corolla if you get all your money back, really.
Yeah,
You don't pick
That
any up.
sounded painful.
a little.
Draken goes for it. He tries to take your money.
Such an ass.
Draken helps you pick up your money and gives it to you. He's a nice guy. And he blew everyone up.
And saved Eglian and Varric twice.
After killing them. Yeah.
Minor.
Let's see. Cast. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yes.
Cast. Go ahead and roll a d12 for me.
It's my turn to kill Eglin next, so.
Draw
A
straws now.
d12, not a d20.
I mean, like.
Okay. Let's see. Strewn across the room as well is an extra 70 platinum, which I'm going to say Lucius actually picks up because you guys are going to assume it's his money. So Lucius, you have 70 more platinum.
Nice.
You guys find another ring. No. A large ring-shaped gem. So it's a gem in a circle.
Can I have that? I can put it in a nice ring. I can make a ring for it.
And you also find a staff of interwoven branches and rubies.
Cool.
There were 2 sheets of vellum, but they burned up.
That's cool.
Is it vellum just paper?
Yeah. So, obviously, Cass, you have those things. Because Dragon got distracted by reviving Edgley and Varric. Kroll got her hat. Lucius was trying to get all the stuff. So.
Yeah, I'll steal things and put them in my pockets.
So you have a large ring-shaped gem. And a staff which you can't really put in your pocket. But you have a staff of interwoven branches and rubies. And Lucius, you gained 70 platinum. Draken out of the corner of your eye, one of the sheets of alum, you look over at it and you see dwarven runes on it.
I go investigate it immediately.
Wait, did you say one of the sheets of vellum?
Yeah, the bits and pieces that are left. None of them were survived, but you see bits and pieces, and you look at it and you notice that they were 2 spell scrolls. You don't know what spells they were because they're now destroyed.
It doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah. Okay. And that's what seemed to be extra loot inside the chest was. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes as Lucius studied the book, and then Draken set off the bomb.
There wasn't any other additional armor in there, right?
Additional armor, no.
Armor that would have looked like he owned it?
No.
So about how loud was that explosion?
It was quite loud, but luckily there's no one on this floor because the guy was terrified and ran away. But it was pretty loud. You can try the spider again.
All right,
Second
at
best
this point,
excuse.
since I'm just here, I'm gonna go in there and see what the fuck happened.
To be honest, if I saw a spider and I was a wizard, I'd probably shoot a fireball at it.
See?
Lucius would be over here picking up his staff and wand. And you just see like an explosion centered right here. Edgley and Varric both still unconscious and slightly charred.
Okay.
Cass holding a staff, your dagger's in the wall.
What? No, I'll put the staff in the bag folding.
So you guys found my stuff, huh?
It was Cass.
It was the
Is my back anywhere here?
Ness?
Little coin purse.
Just gonna look at Lucius.
As you look around, Cassie, your stuff's like on the desk.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over, grab it, open it up, assess the contents.
Okay.
Go over here. Pry open Varric's mouth. And dump the potion of healing in his mouth.
Oh man.
Why me?
Because
She doesn't like Edgley, obviously.
I just assumed you would pick up Egliad and carry him.
I think Ed can heal more people. Can Ed heal more people?
You're unconscious. You didn't say that.
No, I'm genuinely asking. I
No,
don't
that's a fair point.
You would know that Edgley can heal, yes.
Yeah.
Whether
yeah,
he has
I
spells
wasn't
left.
thinking about that.
I mean, you do you. I'm just asking. I don't know if he has any spells left. That's why I was asking if he did.
Alright,
You heal the druid.
yeah, I'll heal the druid.
It's hard to remember because the druid never actually casts spells, so you never know that he's actually a druid.
Well, I might
He
have
smacks
just assumed
with
the
his
druid
staff.
wasn't here.
Yeah, that's probably true too. Nick, I don't think he's even paying attention anymore.
I am.
Heck.
Holy crap!
Okay. No, I
got me.
honestly, it was more I thought you were going to be leaving soon, so it made sense to heal a person who was here.
Man,
I mean,
taking that.
really, if
John
you
Cole's
want to,
played
Shauna,
the character.
you can just end it now and kill him.
Fuck it, do it.
He's there, vulnerable.
No, I pour the potion of
This is for the fox.
Don't be a coward. Where is that fox? God
Who
damn
fucking
it.
knows? So it is a
No,
regular.
if I open your mouth and the fucking fox comes out of your shirt, you're dying. Because
it just peeks out.
just like fucking both of you.
Here.
Fucking
I'm like, oh, there you are. Hi.
Stab straight through it.
Yep. 2d4 plus 4. Sorry, 2d2 plus 2.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah. Do I roll it or does he roll
You
it?
roll because you're feeding it to him, I would say. Oh!
Like a baby bed.
So, real quick, FYI, yes, I know, Alani, thank you. Yep. So I'm watching my son right now. I gotta go feed him dinner. I will be gone for probably about 35 minutes.
Feed away.
Just FYI.
Go with our blessing.
Huzzah! He is alive. Again, you come back to consciousness, and you see burns across your body. Your like clothes are slightly torn up. Your staff is over here in the corner.
And you look up into the face of the man you guys thought you just killed.
You see the face of Oleron in a sheet.
Try to just push him away.
I think he likes you.
And that's when you look over and you see the rest of your party seemingly not threatened by the man. And you're very confused.
I'm... What?
He just has a taste for Lexidons.
Ooh. Ew.
It's okay, Tusks. Just accept it.
I don't stampede that way.
Don't lie.
Is anyone imagining Oleron just holding Eggly in his trunk right now?
Whoa!
I was not. That is disturbing that you thought that.
I'm just imagining that's what's happening.
Jesus.
That is definitely not what's happening, but now we know what your preferences are.
Yeah.
Of man and elephant.
Man and elephant.
Well, we already know what my preferences are. That's just what I thought was gonna happen.
That's awkward.
I fully expected this to go a lot weirder, and I overshot.
Are you disappointed?
No, I just overshot.
Just a little bit.
I mean, let's be real. With all the stuff that's gone on this campaign,
Yeah, Josh isn't wrong.
Thank you.
So, yeah, we should pretty much probably hurry. What are we doing?
And then you do look over and you see Varg, like, tongue lolled out, like, half with his fur burned off.
Yeah, can you fix Tiny,
Buddy.
please?
Buddy? I'm gonna kind of shake him. Buddy? Fuzzy. Oh, no.
He's
Okay.
very unconscious.
Okay, I'm going to cast Healing Word at level 3.
Doop.
He's
How do
alive.
How do I do that?
You click on Healing Word and it should ask you what level you want to cast it at.
Okay. Oh, cool. Cool. Very cool.
9 hit points. Man, that's an old screenshot. There, ain't Vark, you come to consciousness. No, you're still inspired.
What's going on?
Actually, no, you're not. Last thing you remember, Vark, would have been you go to transform, and then you just remember everything going like your normal red haze dimmed to black, and then that's the last thing you remember. And now you're here in the back room on the floor against the bed.
I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder, so that he looks at me, and then I'm gonna tap on the bed. Was it good for you?
Oh God.
It's okay. I'm just gonna look at Vark as soon as I see him stirring. I'm gonna just fucking kick him in the shin.
That's for trying to kill me, you fluffy bastard.
I immediately try to punch him
That's fine. That's fair. I deserve it. I mean, but I don't. But
because I don't know what that is.
Yep.
Not immediately, no.
Go ahead.
Draw an attack.
Yep.
I gotta actually adjust my stats now.
Oh yeah.
Back to normal.
Yep. I'll do that. You just roll a 1d20
yep.
right now. I'll do the rest.
Okay. Cool.
I don't think that hits. How much AC? You don't have your armor on yet.
Yeah. So it would be.
You're 10 plus your dex bonus. Stop it.
12.
So you
So
hit.
just.
You just knock her into the wall.
God damn it, Tiny!
How did we get in this room? And why do you look like what's his face?
Oh, yeah, I learned this really cool new thing. Apparently I can, change the way I look. It's, and then... Is there... I don't have a limit, huh?
I don't think so. I think it just takes an
I
action.
have a limit.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it just says I have an action.
Yeah, you just take an action.
Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna concentrate real hard.
This time you found it much. Are you going back to Cassidy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you started concentrating. And you just transform
And then
without issue.
I am now cast.
Oh.
Hey!
So we were right.
Yeah.
They're just in the back
looking
yelling
back.
that he's right.
Yeah.
Doing a little
I
jig.
mean, I suppose my parents have a lot of explaining to do now. But you know they're pricks, so I'd rather not talk to them anyways. But pretty cool, huh?
I mean, yeah.
What do you mean, no?
No, in the back.
I mean, come on, Lucius. Tell me your deepest, darkest fantasies. I could probably make them come true.
Whoa.
No. I like this. Does anybody else like this?
Ed just gets into a more comfortable position.
Let's do
Let
it.
this happen.
But I mean, all jokes aside, we should probably figure out what the fuck we're gonna do now because they're probably gonna come after the big boom y'all set off.
What the hell happened?
Yeah,
Why are we
they.
here?
Well, you are an asshole. First off, you tried to kill us all. So maybe perhaps don't do that again. Just, you know, I'd
It's
prefer.
fine when you try and kill the party, but when I try and do it,
No, you shut up. You don't count.
It's the same thing. I don't want you to do it either. How about everybody stop killing ourselves or each other that's in this small little party here and just kill all of everybody else?
Try to kill the part. I
No,
don't know.
just okay. We need to get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
So you're all conscious. You are all locked up in the commander's room, trying to figure out what you're going to do next. And we will go to break.
Okay.
There's toll roads. Yeah, I drive from here to Modesto, and I don't hit one toll.
Where the hell do you drive?
99. I take 8 to 10 to 99.
I gotta look up freeways.
Okie dokie. We're back. So, you guys just healed up Edgley and Vart. And Cassie is experimenting with her new ability. You have gathered what items you regained back from the destruction of the chest at the foot of the bed. Cass has, well, you guys don't know this, but Cass has found a book, gave it to Lucius. Lucius knows of it, but cannot read it. And you guys are stuck inside the commander's room. What are you doing?
Are there any windows?
We're leaving.
There are windows, yes. There are 2 windows, one here and one here. You are 5 stories up in a keep, so the stories are really, in reality, like, if you compare stories, you're about 60 feet up.
Yeah, but like, how can we fit through the windows?
Yeah, most of you can. Draken, because of his wideness of being a dwarf, Edgley and Vart cannot.
If you guys want to jump out the window, I could help you. There's one way to escape. Other than that,
Wouldn't we just be going down into the keep grounds?
Right?
Yes, you would.
We have to go the way
you know any other way to run away?
the way we came.
If we can somehow get there. I mean, nobody's supposed to bother the commander anyways, right? So, couldn't we just kind of wait here?
I mean, I don't know how long that's gonna last. What I did is I kind of might have put the fear of God in, or gods, or whomever in that guy. So, he
What?
might be coming back.
Who might be coming back?
Oh yeah. So you were sleeping. People came up and wanted to come in and talk, and then I did my cool little changey thing because I was like, well, maybe I can change into the guy who just died, who's supposed to be in here, and I did it, but I didn't have any clothes, so then I had to wear a sheet around my waist, and then answered the door and spoke to them, and they're like, well, we got a prisoner, let's just come in, but your guys' bodies that were all unconscious were in here, and I was trying to make sure they don't come in, and they wouldn't let the prisoner come in, which was your little buddy, by the way. So I
What?
just, yeah, they kind of found him and beat him up as a traitor. And then, anyways, so they wouldn't bring him in because I didn't have any armor or weapons, and again, apparently that's against protocol. Even though I was supposed to be their commander, so much for chain of command in that one, huh? But and then they left, and then some other guy came, and then he was like, well, everyone's concerned because they came because there were lots of sounds and stuff, and I just told them that I was taking a nap, and then I saw a spider and it scared me, but they believed it, which was pretty good. And so then the other guy came up, and then he was like, well, everyone's concerned, we heard there's a spider, you're taking a nap, you don't ever take naps, we have a meeting in an hour. And then finally, I just sent the other guard who had your friend. Told him to bring him to the prisons, and I'll deal with him later. And then I talked to that guy and did some little magic stuff, and he is now terrified of me. But if he's so scared of me, he might try to rally everybody up to come back and kill me. So we should probably go now, so we don't die.
Would it be worth it to wait so they beat up? Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Why was
Yeah.
I unconscious again?
Well,
Ron?
you are an asshole, and we fought the guy, and then you got all ragey like you usually do, except it was a little bit different this time. And then, you looked like you're gonna kill all of us, and we tried tying you up and tried doing all this other stuff. And eventually, Lucius took you down, so that way you didn't eat everybody. Yeah, so you might want to get that under control. Probably a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll find some, like, I don't know, something to hold you down sometimes. Anyways, we could talk about that later. Let's go.
Could we possibly sneak out with you as this guy, and we're your prisoners, maybe?
I mean, I don't have clothes, so I'm gonna be walking in the buff with my manhood just swinging in the breeze, and I have a feeling that's gonna be a little bit frowned upon. They already didn't appreciate me just being in a sheet around my waist.
Or even napping.
Yeah, or even napping. Apparently, it's against the law to nap, but whatever. No wonder everyone here is so fucking cranky all the time.
Krola, what about your do I know what Krola's hat does?
I'm pretty sure she gave it to Lucius outside of the city.
Would it be able to change your clothes at all?
It's gonna take her an entire day to tune to it.
A whole day?
Yeah. Or was it an hour? John?
Yeah, tuning takes an hour.
Oh. It'll take her an hour.
It takes a short rest.
You think we'll have time?
The meeting starts in an hour. Which means someone's gonna come look, or maybe.
Yeah, probably come looking for him.
Just try not to put anything on you because people can see that it'll be levitating.
Oh, yeah. You remember what his armor and everything looks like?
All that stuff, so it's gonna be all convincing and whatnot. Yeah, maybe. I hope.
Oh, I thought you were gonna wear it.
Well, yes, but wait, I'm confused. You said it's levitating?
No, whenever you put something on you while this spell is going on, it's gonna be levitating. That item is gonna be magically levitating.
How does this work? I'm confused. What are you talking about, Shiny?
People will be able to see if
You're talking about your fancy schmancy armor stuff that you can make people look like they're wearing, right?
yes. Now my character's confused.
I mean,
Hallucinations.
I was
Access to
just-
disguise self spell.
making sure that you knew, you remembered what his armor looked like, because I don't want to go out there with like the colors in the wrong spots or whatever, and they're like, oh my god, it's not him.
Oh yeah, it should be good. I mumble to myself, I think.
All right, I'm gonna just sit there and close my eyes real tight and bring my fist up, be like, I think I can,
I'll have perception check out the door.
and I'm gonna
Resume watching.
Okay.
try to go into the guy again.
Okay. You transform into the person. Without issue.
So, can you give me that armor?
Just keep thinking of the armor while you wear this hat.
Don't need to be a dick, Shiny. Oh, wait.
Wait,
When
what?
I wear the hat.
Never mind. I thought you were making fun of me for I think I can.
Oh, so I just have to think of it while I wear the hat.
It's gonna take you an hour, but yeah.
What?
Get thinking.
I don't think we have an hour, but okay.
Well, it's either that, or we literally try to run out of here now, or we try to go out to the window into a courtyard full of soldiers.
I'm gonna be like grumble, grumble, grumble. And I put the hat on and just start really thinking hard about that armor, just thinking about every detail and just it's so armory, that armor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if we're gonna take an hour, I'm rolling hit dice.
So you guys are taking an hour.
I'm gonna keep searching around.
I am also going to roll hit dice.
Okay, so 1 hour with. Are you gonna
Oh boy.
be watching the whole time there? Reckon? Or are you gonna take a rest yourself?
I guess I'll just keep an eye out the entire time.
3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some really bad rolls, man. Do I
Remember,
add con to this?
I-
No, right?
didn't you have reduced max hit points? Wishes?
Reduced
I
from
do.
what?
Why would he?
I just couldn't remember if he got stabbed, but I don't think he did. Okay.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
He got there. He got there after the dude got crushed.
Yeah, okay. I just couldn't remember. That's all.
Do my hit points
It
go
was-
back up? to
No,
normal?
they do not.
Okay.
Neither does Edglin's. Neither does Max.
Nope, that's fine.
12,
Edglin will take a short rest.
15,
Get his wild shape back.
5, 6.
He'll roll hit die. Oh, why am I jacking?
I don't know, but you've been drecking for a while.
16. Alright, he's a 25. Okay. Oh, something else about being durable. What was that?
Does someone else have durable?
Edglin does.
When you roll a hit dice to regain your hit points, the minimum number of hit points you regain from the roll equals twice your con mod.
Increase your con for that and roll.
So you basically you can't roll like I can't roll lower than
Got it.
2.
What? 2.
Yeah, when you roll a hit dice, regain hit dice.
You have a +1 to your con mod?
No, I've. Oh, sorry.
4, right?
Yeah, it'd be 4. Yes, I can't roll lower than a 4.
Lucius needs that with all those little rolls he had. 1, 2, 3. But and you didn't. Oh, I don't know if you need to roll them, but also it's your hit die plus your con mod. You heal.
It is plus your combat. Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
So if you roll 10, it's another whatever. You roll 10 dice, 10 times your con mod.
4.
So 40 more.
So
You can hit your hit dice button.
I don't think it does your.
Or
Oh, it does
that.
your con mod. Yeah.
Yeah, mine adds in my con mod.
Oh, yeah. So this one. So.
Hmm?
Hey, John. These doors, they only open inward.
Yes.
Can I just move this couch in front of him and sit down and rest and keep watch at the same time?
You can do it with disadvantage. You're perceptional, but you have
Well,
advantage,
who
so it'll
cares?
be
Even
straight roll.
if they come, they try to open the door, it'll be barred.
Yeah. I mean, you could just bar the door. You don't have to move the couch.
Oh, I was thinking I could sit on the couch too.
I mean, if you want to, that's fine. So you move the couch over?
Yeah, you don't gotta move the image of it or.
Nope, it's happening.
Chilling.
Yeah,
Your
so
feet touch the ground?
Oh, how many hit dice do I have?
Yeah.
None?
You have 9.
I have 9. How come it's at 0?
Did you take a short rest already? I don't think you did.
I don't think I did. It also says my total is 0.
Okay, then you just put it to 999. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird.
17.
Did I roll that with advantage?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're full health.
Cool.
You're almost at full health on the first roll. Hey. Oops. Okay, everyone all nice and healed up. Kroll, did you add your con mod into your rolls? You don't have a con mod, huh?
Nope.
Okay. I forgot you don't have it. Okie dokie. So, about an hour goes by. No one seems to knock on the door.
What time of day is it, by the way?
After the hour-long rest, it's about mid-afternoon. No, wait, it's you guys trek through very early in the morning to the church, right? I would say it's about midday. About 1 o'clock.
Noon. 1. Okay. I'll move the sofa out of the way. And resume standing watch here.
Dumbass. And you're gonna move the couch back.
And then I'll check again.
Go to roll perception check. You peek your head out the door, and there's 500 guards there.
Oh no!
They're all just waiting there with spears out.
Somehow I missed it up until now.
Yeah, they were super quiet.
Just dragging this heavy sofa.
Well, you didn't actually roll perception before with disadvantage, but
well,
it's fine. Don't worry
I
about
can do it right now. Well, it would be normal.
No, there's you peek outside and there's nothing out there. It doesn't matter. Whatever Cassidy did, it seemed to buy you guys enough time.
I'm not a Uncle Jim, bud. Don't you boo me.
Boo.
It's more of a boo.
Yeah.
With that perception roll, though, you do hear footsteps coming from the stairs, from downstairs.
I relay the information. I hear something down the hallway.
You cannot tell if it's coming up to your floor or if it's going to the floor below you.
So he hears footsteps from 2 floors down?
No, from the floor. He doesn't know if they're coming up the stairs to you guys or if it's just footsteps on the 4th floor.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, he didn't roll that good.
Did we finish the hour?
Yes, short rest ended.
Okay. So I just go? How long is this armor stuff good for?
Until you take off the hat, but whatever you do, don't let anyone touch you or don't touch anything.
Lucius, is there anything about this guy I should know before doing this really stupid thing I'm about to do?
Don't talk, let your henchmen talk for you.
Well, shit, okay. I talked before.
It's fine. He's faking it.
He's kind of a punk bitch, it sounds like. But okay. Just gonna do. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going out the door.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
You don't even know where you're going.
Nope.
Gotta just sending Cassidy out. Okay, where are you
Yup.
going?
Fucking out the door until I guess I see someone.
Okay. You go out the door to the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
and you go down the stairs to the 4th floor, to the officers' rooms.
Yup.
Okay. Are you going into the 4th floor, like into the rooms, or you continue down the stairwell?
I'm gonna just peek my head in to see, if anyone's in there.
Okay. You peek your head in. You wait a minute. The halls are clear at the moment on the 4th floor.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna wait or?
Wait, no one is in the.
No, the 4th floor is like barracks, not barracks, but rooms of officers. So they're all closed doors, so it's just hallways, pretty much. You can see down 2 different hallways. Doors lining the walls, basically.
Fuck, I don't fucking know. Shit, how am I gonna do all this without fucking talking? Fuck.
Go and roll a perception check for me.
Yeah. Oh, yep, here it comes.
Okay.
Now it's starting,
Well,
guys.
wait. Well, you didn't have disadvantage,
No,
but roll a 1 anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't notice anything? Okay, you do so.
I don't even know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. I'm just walking out.
As you close the door on the 4th floor and you stand up and you begin to turn around, there standing in front of you, you did not hear them apparently walking up the stairs, is Jaeger.
Okay.
The one you sent away who was terrified of you.
Yep. I'm just gonna look at him and
He's
nod.
He's like, oh, are you feeling better, sir? You see the fear is still like lingering, but he's not truly afraid of you like he was before.
Yeah. I mean, I spoke to him already, so I guess.
Yes.
Yep. Getting to my normal self here. We have this meeting, right?
Yes. Actually, the meeting happened already. You were in your room.
Yes. Okay.
It actually just ended. I was coming up to get you, actually, to tell you what's happened.
Perfect. Give me the rundown.
Okay. Would you care to walk? And he starts he gestures down the stairs.
Sure.
Alright, so you can walk in, and he starts explaining to you that the meeting was with the other officers in the Arm of Tyr. Just explaining the day-to-day operations, the management of the soldiers inside the city and outside at the city walls, at city entrance. He goes over incidents that have occurred between the Arm of Tyr and the city guard. Basic rundown of supplies, incoming and outgoing, any criminal activities that have happened, which other than a young lad that they were looking for, that they had discovered the day before. Still unable to find him. He's unknown currently. There were rumors among the men that that the last Belmont that was supposedly dead has been found. But he says, "Don't worry, I quelled those rumors, so they do not know." And as he's walking, and he's explaining all this stuff, and
when
as you guys
when he brings up the Belmont thing, I'm just gonna. Good. We don't want the.
Before that happens, you guys are already on the mess hall floor, and there's other soldiers around.
Okay.
But just letting you know the environment before you say anything.
I mean, he's openly talking about.
Yeah, he's openly talking about that he squelched the rumors that were going around about another Belmont.
Okay. All right. I'll just leave that alone, I guess.
You get that he's saying it like he's as if it was normal conditions that were happening, not like he was trying to tell you secret things, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would just, yeah, then I would still respond with, good. We don't want the townsfolk knowing that he might be around, and just kind of watch his reaction to that to see if, like,
No, you're currently around other soldiers, and he was treating it as if he was basically showing up the soldiers that he was not lying, lying essentially. You're around other soldiers that trying to explain it best.
Is he trying to tell me something
No.
while not telling me something? So it doesn't matter if I talk about it in front of him. I have the
Well,
impression that they know about all of this.
No. That's not the impression he's giving you. He's explaining the situation that rumors were happening, and he squashed them. And he's saying that in front of all the other soldiers, meaning he's trying to keep things still quiet.
Okay, then I wouldn't say anything.
Yes.
Got
Example
it.
to them.
Okay. Then never mind.
And it's as you're going around, going further down, and you get to the first floor. There's soldier patrols here. But as he's walking, and you get to that hallway that you recognize, that is the false wall.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going in, he's speaking to you guys, talking about soldiers' general meeting stuff. And as the patrol goes around the corner, you see him go up to the side of the wall and press on one of the bricks. And then you two walk through the false wall.
Which brick did he press on?
It was just a brick. You know which brick it is. It's a brick to the side of the false wall.
Okay.
I'll just say you make a memory of it so you know where it's at.
Yeah.
It's the
And that was on what floor?
the first floor. Where you guys
So we
had
went
come
through
up.
the other floors without seeing anything
Not seeing any.
other than the mess hall.
You saw there were other soldiers walking around.
Okay. I mean, so going through all of this, I would be like keeping an eye out to see if there's like a better way for everybody to leave, essentially.
Okay. He took you pretty much through the same way that you guys had come up.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he was heading for this wall directly, so he wasn't taking any side directions or anything like that. So it's pretty much all the directions you already know of that Cast walked you through.
Okay.
And then as he goes to this pressed wall, you see him like visibly relax a little bit, instead of having to put up false pretenses. And he just explains to you. He says, "Sir, Lucius has escaped. We're not sure what happened below. It looks like there was a fight. They seem to have come through the tunnel attached to the church. That's where we actually found the traitor, Arthur, one of the guards at the church. I don't know if he escorted through him. He said that he was captured, but we don't believe him. He's being interrogated right now. But yes, Lucius Belmont is free."
Who's responsible other than Arthur? We have an entire guard around, and he somehow has managed to not only escape this area, but also, I assume, through the rest of the keep itself.
We don't know. He most likely went back through the tunnel, through the church. No one has seen him within the keep. No one has seen any infiltrators within the keep. So he killed the guards that were down in the dungeons, and then he seemingly vanished. So we have to assume, unless we get other direction from Arthur, that he went back through the tunnel underneath the church and escaped through there.
Are we increasing the guard patrol there?
We don't want to look as if anything's out of normal, so I have not changed the guard whatsoever. It is how it is. No one that doesn't know already is suspicious of anything.
It is imperative that we find him.
Yes. We have our best hunters on it already.
Good. Which ones did you assign?
The hunters, sir.
Well, when you say the best, I assume you had a very select few that you trusted with this, correct?
Yes, the drow hunters that we use, sir. Those are the ones who we're using. You know, the ones you handpicked.
You're misunderstanding my question, son, but that's fine. Okay, excellent. Huh? Oh. All right. Is there anything else on the agenda for today?
No. No, we're focusing, the ones that know are focused on this. Everyone else is on normal activities.
Perfect. All right, and I'm assuming that we're keeping this quiet from the rest of the guard. It's only the select few who know, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. I would like you to be out there personally.
Well, sir, I can't abandon my other duties or else it would seem suspicious.
Well, of course, still take care of your other duties, but try to find ways to take a walk or, you know,
Yes.
you're the eyes and ears that I trust.
Yes. No. I will do what needs to be done. I will follow in with the hunters. They will report back to me as normal.
Excellent. In that case, I have a... Fuck, where is I going with that? Alright, well... I have a bit more paperwork to take care of, and we'll go finish up with that.
An odd look.
Guess I don't.
Okay.
You've got a handle on everything here, yes?
Of course.
Excellent.
We begin to turns around, begins heading back out towards the false wall.
Okie doke. I'm just gonna stand there really fucking awkwardly.
Okay.
Like, you know, internally awkwardly, not outwardly awkwardly. And wait for him to walk through the false wall.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a deception check for me. The patrol walks by, and as they walk by, he walks you through, and he says, "Well, sir, I will report to you when I find out any other additional information."
Excellent, thank you.
And he turns around and walks off.
All right. And did we walk through the false wall together?
Yes.
Okay, and then he just walks off.
Yeah, and he turns and goes the other way.
Okay, is that in the direction the way down that we came?
No, he's went towards which way the patrol was going. So
okay.
Let's say you came out of the false wall, he went left. The way you went before was to the right.
Okay, so I'm going to retrace my steps back.
Okay.
But still keeping an eye out. Like, I want to see if about how many people are around. If this is like a time for, I guess, like a changing of the guards. I just keeping an eye out for however many people are around and seeing if there's any areas that look like maybe it's like a armor. No, because we can't hide those guys. Yeah, I guess just the people.
Okay. You head back the way you came. You count the same patrols that were there on your way up that Cass was pointing out. It doesn't seem like there's changing of guards at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
As you go up first floor, second floor, I mean, people will see you, they nod, they salute. And then you get to the third floor, which is the mess hall, and there's increased activity there. Seems like there's multiple guards on break, but nothing out of the usual. And as you continue heading up north, there's some officers who pass you going from the fourth floor down to the third floor, seeming maybe going back to their rooms for something. Again, salute you and move on as you head back up to the fifth floor without incident.
Okay. Then I go back inside, open the door, and hopefully no one tries to attack me.
So that took about, I would say, 30 to 45 minutes for Cassie to do that. What were you guys doing the entire time besides Draken, who was looking at books?
Trying to rationalize what happened.
Okay. That you most likely unsuccessful. Unless you're asking people's questions. Unless you're asking other people questions.
I'll ask what happened, yeah.
Did anyone care to explain that to Art? You don't actually have to explain it. Just is anyone going to break it down for him?
I guess I will. Considering
You can explain if you want it, your point of view.
I'll explain it from my.
You can just
Blood
party
hunter
message me
point of
later
view.
if you want.
Man,
If that'd be better.
It's a magic cat.
cool cut,
Message.
cold cut, blood
Oh.
hunter facts.
Oh. Gives you the
Could I
rundown.
check out the bookshelf?
Okay, you're taking a look at bookshelves.
Did I happen to learn anything? Close the door, Lonnie.
Learn. What are you trying to learn?
Anything that catches my eye?
No, these are. I mean, unless you want to get really in depth, there's various books of the histories of Sarenvale. There's histories of the Kingdom of Avo. Damn it, I did this to myself. Avo. Some just retelling of battles that had happened. Various history of the world that you had some knowledge of. As is part of your uprising. You're one of the older people here. But again, nothing of real interest.
Okay.
Cool. Were you looking for like a secret book, like Draken did earlier? Investigation check.
I mean, I can assist, but I'll probably be looking for hidden stuffs. Go over here, like, no,
Separate
escape
investigation check then. And anything magical. Okay, investigation checks from both of you.
Yeah.
17. You go through all the books and you don't find any kind of secret lever of any sort, and nothing magical within the books. Cass, you do you do your investigation check, or are you looking? Where are you looking exactly?
We'll start with the rug area, because that's the only thing really covering anything. Then just go from wall to wall, maybe under the desk. It's just general wherever
Just general
an escape
overall.
route might be.
Nothing specific.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't find anything for the general search you were doing. Nothing specific about the rogue.
Well, I tried.
If you want to look at things specifically, you got to call them out specifically, like you did the rogue. But your general overall look at the room didn't find anything. Eglin's just gonna sleep on the guy's bed. Take a rest.
Does this look like a very expensive rug?
Not really.
Well,
but you don't really know for sure. It could be.
That doesn't help.
You're not much of an appraiser.
I'm gonna stare into the fire.
Okay. Your eyeballs dry out.
Oh no!
Let's see. Here we go. You searched the rug earlier, right, Draken?
I did.
Okay.
But I don't think I rolled very well for that.
Yeah, you didn't find anything on the rug.
Get out! Go on the headset. I guess as I stare at the stone, I use my stone cutting history check.
Stone cutting history check. Okay.
I don't know how I need to do it. Just a history check.
Wait, is it like an actual thing? Like a skill you have?
It's a history check, but the dwarves have a skill of knowing, like, whenever you make an intelligence history
Stone
check,
cutting.
the origin of stonework,
Oh.
you are considered proficient.
Ooh. So you're just trying to find the origin of the stonework of the what? The fireplace or the walls? What?
The stonework of the mantle. As I stare at the fire.
Take a look at it.
You know, doing my dwarf thing.
And it's you're looking through the stonework, and you're like, yeah, these are pretty common stone. You saw some of this stone on your way in here into Sarenvale, most likely mined from a nearby mountain. As you look, you do notice though that one of the bricks looks weird. That doesn't match the same stone as the other stone.
Cass, take a look at this. I'll point it out to him. This stone is different. Isn't that marvelous?
You look at it, Cass, and you have no idea what the hell he's talking about. To you,
can I
stone looks
investigate
stone. Yeah, you can do investigation. Go ahead and do so with advantage.
I mean, if he's looking for traps, I'll help him with that. But I mean, it looks like a fucking rock.
Right. Something's not right here. I say out loud. Something's different.
Do I hear that?
Yeah, you hear Draken talk about it. Like legitimately, he said this stone is weird, and when you guys take a look at it, it looks to you guys just looks like a normal stone. You don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Can I try pushing on it?
Yeah.
I like to do that.
Okay, push on it. Doesn't seem to react, and you burn your hand a little bit because the fire's
it's
up.
in the fire.
Yeah, it's in the back of the mantle.
Ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast
still wanna
Control
push on
Flame
it?
and put out the fire.
No.
Okay. Well, Draken it doesn't really get bothered by fire. He does feel it, but he just pushes on it. Nothing
I'll
happens.
just push everything, all the fire to the side and the embers to the side. Just kind of kick them over.
Okay.
Oh, what is going on here? Push on it, pull it, twist it, whatever. Try to manipulate
Bop
it.
it.
Pop it. Yep.
You mess with it. It doesn't seem to do anything. But it definitely is a different stone.
Can I do an Arcana check on it as well?
Sure.
I wonder if it has to do with this rug. I'm gonna try to move the rug.
Okay. You look at and it seems like just a regular stone. Like nothing's magical about it. You don't see runes inscribed on it or anything. You move the rug. Okay.
Completely take it off, throw it else in a corner.
You remove the rug, and it seems, like the floor below it is the same as the rest of the stone.
You okay, Draken? You're not seeing things?
Crazy old dwarf.
Getting stuck in a room getting to you?
Something about this rock, and I can't put my finger on it.
You should try putting your finger on it.
Lucius stealths up behind you and whispers in your ear.
I put my finger on it and be like, I tried that. See, nothing.
Try breaking it.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, you can look at the rock and
I guess.
go ahead and roll an investigation check.
No, I can't do it in D&D Beyond. Beep boop bop. Is that good?
You see the rock he's pointing out, and you look at it and you're like, Dragon, it just looks like a normal rock. You
Like a
don't see.
normal rock dragon.
Yeah, it seems pretty normal to you.
I lean back in and do a final investigation check on it.
Alright, you have the same results.
It would be the same results.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
I
tap
can blast
with
it.
my hammer.
Huh?
I'm gonna start tapping it with my hammer.
Okay. It's just like pulls up his hand as you tap it with your hammer. Oh, you mean just legit just tap? Or you mean like you're gonna bash it?
No, I mean like tap.
Just tap it in.
See if I notice
tap
it move at all or
Tapping it,
sound coming off of it.
you tap it, and then you tap like stone next to it. It sounds about the same. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me. With advantage. Which you already have anyways.
Right.
Double advantage.
Double advantage. It sounds off, but you can't tell if that's because it's a different type of stone or if there's something about it.
Still blast it.
Oh hell.
Hold on, before you do, I'll smash it now with my hammer.
Okay, roll an attack. No, don't be so sick. Ah, just crack it with your hammer. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Goodbye, important things.
13 will hit. Don't worry about it. Bludgeoning, so you crack it, and where you hit it dead center on your hammer, and you see a slight crack across the face of the stone.
I'll hit it again.
Okay, go ahead and roll another attack. Crack it again, and it splits open, and behind it you see a rune. And that rune glows blue, and I need you and Lucius to roll a dexterity save.
Oh boy. I'm so glad I moved.
You have advantage because this is considered a trap. And Lucius, I don't know if you have advantage.
I didn't have advantage last time.
I know. Not like it matters.
Not in this time, but last time.
I know. I just you forgot about your dungeon delver feat. I forgot about it too.
Hold on. My rights do.
I think you get that thing back in a short rest.
The short rest. So I have two. Okay, so I have two back. Okay. I will give. I will do dexterity save for dragon.
But you'll do it for him?
It's a +5.
Okay. So 10.
Oh, that's not very much.
But you get +5 too when you do it, so 17, which helps you. You take 12 points of lightning damage, Lucius, and Draken, you take 25.
Plus
As a lightning bolt. You don't have resistance to lightning.
I have resistance to damage dealt by traps.
Oh shit! Damn, that's a really good feat. Then yes.
So how much do I take?
You take 12 points of damage. And the lightning bolt shoots out, blasting the couch over.
I told you! As
Should've
I
blasted.
fall back.
Skewing it slightly. And it goes shooting off into the wall back here. It's the wall. And then you look and you see that rune now is no longer glowing blue.
Can I investigate it again?
I mean,
Now
you can
that
roll an
it's
investigation check.
Oh, that was.
That's okay.
Sorry.
That's an 8. You look over and you don't have much knowledge when it comes to Arcana, and you can see that it's a room, but that's about it.
Oh, well, can I run Arcana check?
You wouldn't get any additional information from that investigation check.
Copy.
That's your own. You can probably call over your.
Well, look at you.
I got something for you.
Stop being fucking weird, Dragon.
What?
Sorry. I just took a lightning bolt to the face.
His hair is just poking out like crazy.
Yeah, a little
His
fried.
beard's like frayed.
Yeah,
You should have let me blast it.
Got it. Next time, blast it.
Thanks.
Right. What do I see?
Roll an Arcana check.
I point at it.
As Dragon points it out to you.
Magic missile.
You look over and you see it as the rune for the word open.
Open?
Do I know how to activate it?
Dragon, you can't read minds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Good catch.
It's a rune. You can try touching it.
I'm gonna cast Control Flames, take out the fire.
Nah, you guys are bad.
Okay,
You're
then.
good. You're safe.
Poking it?
What are you poking it with?
A claw?
Okay. You reach over and you tap it with your claw and it glows blue again. But then you hear stone shifting. And right there where the fire was, it shifts and you see a ladder going down.
Nailed it.
As that's happening, that's when Cassidy, you walk in and you see these guys gathered around the fireplace. And you see Draken's beard just spoofed out.
Well, looks like you guys had fun without me.
We found something.
Oh, what did you find?
Hopefully a way out.
I found something. Dragon didn't help.
That sounds
Look
accurate.
At my beard. I didn't help.
Look at my beard.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my
So,
beard. Beard is amazing. Give it a lick.
Oh god, we just played that song earlier.
Oh god. Bringing
Mark
flashbacks back.
Kroll is running over to get and starts yelling your name. Edwin wakes up and jumps out of the bed.
Cass, why don't you go down and take a look? You're the sneakiest of us all.
I mean,
What's in there? I mean,
Think of it like this, Cass. If you're the first one in and it's full of loot and treasure, you're the first one on it.
technically, I'm in the disguise of the guy who, lives here and would go in there.
except for it was trapped. So I'm gonna go in with looking for traps or runes.
Okay.
I feel like that was a gigantic question mark at the end of that sentence.
I mean, I
Like
don't know
font
about
size
caps to see
12,
lightning,
question mark
so
size 72.
So go ahead and roll an investigation check as you travel down the ladder. Okay. As you travel down,
Sorry.
you don't find any traps, and as you go down the ladder, you come to the bottom, and you're in a short hallway that ends at a wall. Well, not a wall, sorry, another hallway, and into a room. But you can't see into the room because it's just outside your dark vision. But you don't see any traps around.
I shout down. Well, are we clear?
As he shouts, I mean, you. Sorry,
Or did
I wasn't specified. You went down about 60, or no, about 100 feet.
holy shit.
You think back and you're like, this is about the same distance we went from dungeon to here. So you get the idea that you're about on the same level as the dungeon.
I'm climbing my ass back up and be all, someone found us an exit, probably.
Woohoo!
That or a death trap, so you know. Who's in?
I'm in.
Please.
I'll climb
Yes.
I will recommend that we place what we can back to where it's harder to find what we just uncovered.
The destroyed couch, the lightning bolt mark on the wall, the destroyed door,
I mean,
thrown
just
rug
add
over
it to
here.
the fire, so it doesn't look like it's.
It's destroyed treasure. The chest.
We'll just throw all that stuff in the fire so it looks kind of normal, you know?
He was just having a rough night.
Yeah.
How about we light?
Fucking
out some
No,
spider.
we
steam.
don't even know there was a couch.
That fucking spider.
Let's light the room on fire. Let's.
No, not the whole room, just the shit we broke. So like, let's just drag all the stuff to the, into the fireplace, and then we'll light it.
The fire's out.
Destroy the evidence.
Yeah, we'll just stuff it in the fireplace and light it before we leave.
Well, we're gonna have to
And
put a
no
whole
one will
couch
find
in
out
there.
for hours.
Seems totally legit. The fireplace is the opening to this ladder.
Yeah, so
you can't do
we'll
that.
light it before we go.
But we have to go.
We'll be in there on the other side and then light it.
Okay.
How?
Someone's got magic, I'm sure. Probably.
Okay.
Not me.
I'm gonna go down first.
Fuck the shit. I'm out.
That's all I got.
I just say screw it and leave. The guy was a fucking demon.
So what's going on, Cola?
Well, I think we found an exit. There was like the secret fireplace, and then the secret ladder, and then we go to the secret thing, and then like there was a lot of lightning. Draken looks kind of funny, and Lucius does too.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
And then goes rushing out. 9 marked.
Oh,
Turns
wait,
into a little bug and just follows after Draken.
No one's going. I'm gonna go next. Doop, doop, doop.
Do you bar the door before you leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hey,
Oh, yeah, I'm under Cassidy, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
never
going
mind.
down right now.
So what'd you learn, Cassidy? As we go down.
They know. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't yell this stuff out if we don't know what's at the bottom.
Maybe
But
we
I
should-
will tell you.
Right. Well, I keep moving then.
Okay, Draken starts heading down, Cassidy after him. Cass, did you go down? Did you stay up top? Cast?
I mean, I'll wait until it's just whoever's I think's got fire, and then so we can light the shit.
Okay.
So
Who's next?
it looks less spooky.
I guess I'll go next.
Lucius
After
jumps in
Lucius.
front of you, goes down,
I guess I'll go last and turn on the fire.
and it is the two of you
Okay.
left.
If she got the fire, then I'll head down.
Oh,
Wait,
Cass,
so wait, who's dragging the couch over? What are you guys doing?
Cass, you should just stick the.
I'm assuming
rug-
we're just gonna do that before everyone heads down, so that we have enough strength to actually
Well,
move the
you
couch.
you would be covering the exit.
Right.
Oh, well then, I guess whoever. Ah, fuck. I don't know. I'll think of something.
Well, that's what
Someone
I'm
put-
asking you. Think of something. It's you two up top here.
Just put the rug and the couch back where they were and light the rug on fire and make it look like it just accidentally caught on fire from the fire being right here.
That's a very dangerous place to have a rug.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, so you move the couch back. Move the rug
He's
back.
never played Sims.
Okay, and then you climb down. Who first? Cast first.
Cast first.
Okay, Carl, you start going down.
Then I'm gonna pop the fire and then hit the rune.
You hit the rune and nothing happens.
Wah, wah, wah.
And the rug is now on fire.
Just go. Just go.
Just go.
Okay, I guess it's on fire now.
Yeah. It's a stone room. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
There's bugs. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I'm just dropping.
Oh, just go.
You guys are leaving the the escape hatch open.
Oh, I thought we couldn't close it.
Yeah, you pressed the rune and it didn't work.
Use your hands.
Just slide it closed.
Just like.
Can I drag anything to close it?
I mean, there was a stone slab here. You don't know if you're able to move it or not, but you can try.
Let's try.
Roll a strength check.
Come on, dragon person, show your strength.
A bar brawler.
Show us what you've got.
You start dragging. It lunges. You get it to drag about halfway over before your arm just like gives out from how heavy the slab is, and how it's not really designed to be manually shifted, but you shifted it pretty good. But it's still open about halfway.
Second wind, do it again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another strength check as the fire starts to spread.
Yeah. Second wind.
It's a -2.
Okay, I was like, what the heck did a +2 come from? Still, with that second pull, you do manage to shut it closed.
And we burned their room down.
And, well, this catches on fire. I mean, really, there's nothing else flammable around.
Right, but there's gonna be hella smoke.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
There's gonna be smoke bellowing out of the top of this freaking.
Yeah, let's see how that's gonna go.
At least that's a good distraction.
That's what I was
For a-
thinking the whole time.
Yeah, for a little bit.
And as you guys are heading down ladders, you do get some smoke down, but because doesn't smoke drop?
No, you
Smoke
get
rises.
Smoke rises, right? Okay. So yeah.
So there wouldn't be any.
Yeah,
smoke.
there's some just from the massive amount that's in here already, but nothing dropping down to you guys. So you're good. All right, you want to get on the ground. Yeah. And you guys get to the bottom floor. Crawl a little bit behind you guys just from having to close the door manually. And you're in a similar hallway to where you were before. It's shorter and narrower this time, but it's similar in use. And most of you, because not all of you have dark vision, the ones with dark vision can see it ending into an more open room, but you can't see further than that.
Can I do perception check too?
They literally just saw what I explained.
Okay.
There's nothing else. It's just a blank hallway right now, from where you can see.
That's the only direction to go.
Yes, you're like at the end of a hallway.
All right, I'll lead those who can't see in that direction.
Okay, so Corolla, Cassidy, and Ed Glean all grab onto
And
you.
I'll do that by not touching them and not even talking to them and just letting my loud armor do that work for me.
And
Clunk,
Lucius
clunk.
as well. They all follow you.
They can also hold on to me if they want to.
I'm assuming Cast is leading then?
Sure, I'll eat it.
I mean, it's whoever wants to. It's up to you guys.
I mean, we want to not trip traps, and oh wow, that's a large fire.
Yeah.
This is not at all what I had in mind.
What are you doing? Come inside.
Well, it's localized right there, anyways.
Don't slam it.
So you exit. You go down the hallway, and as you approach, you see a short room with a stairwell leading upwards, and to your left is another opening with a door Sorry, another
Is
doorway.
there some way to close the hatch after we're all in, though?
Kroll already did.
Okay.
That's at the top of this ladder, anyways. But to your left is a doorway with a partially ajar door, and inside the room that you're looking at, so to the left is the doorway with the door partially open and a stairwell leading up.
Great.
I'll go to the door that's closed and do a perception check, see if I can hear anything through it.
It's not closed; it's partially ajar.
You said there was 2 doors, though, right?
No, I repeated myself because I was fumbling.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
To your left is the doorway with the partially open door.
I'll do a perception check.
So you're gonna go ahead up cast.
Well, I'll go with him.
I'm describing. Well, cast is leading.
Fair enough.
Attempting to.
Attempting to.
I'm
Dragon's
gonna
trying to run after you.
hide and check out the open door since the dwarf seems to be interested in the open door.
Well, as you exit the hallway into the room you're in, and you look back, check on your party, all you see is solid wall.
Oh, fantastic.
Similar to what you've experienced before. You guys don't see anything. You see Cass look back and like kind of blink. Well, you can't really read his expression. He wears a mask. He goes over. You go over to the door and you look in and you see the jail cell.
Spanish Inquisition? Oh.
The jail
Wait,
cells
what's
from
friggin-
before.
Which door? Where
The
the hell are
doorway?
we?
You guys are off in.
I remember Lucius was.
You
in
guys are
this-
this way. You guys are in this room, the stairwell that led up the way you came before.
Oh.
So you are
So
looking into this room this way.
Okay, that's strange.
Okay.
Welp. I'm going to attempt to get back behind the wall, and when it's solid,
You
Just
go
go
back to the wall and it's solid.
I'll start pressing.
You guys
the
see
wall.
like Cass start like pressing against air, like he's miming that he's in a box.
Are you trying to say something?
Is there anyone else in here, down here? That I
Just you?
noticed? Just me? Okay.
And yeah, you don't see your party anymore. But you hear Corolla ask through the wall.
Can I do like an intelligence
The,
check on that?
the hallway is a wall now.
You don't,
What?
I'll just
Are you
like keep poking it and such.
and it all clicks in your guys' head because you all walked through a wall like this before when Cass led you up. Like, oh, it's another one of those hallways.
Where does it lead?
Wait, is the Arthur guy here?
Do I catch up?
Yeah, you guys are all together right now on the other side. You guys, the rest of you are in the hallway, and Cass is like on the other side. Like,
So
miming.
remembering that the guy hit the button brick thing, I'm gonna look. First, I'm gonna touch in the same general area that he touched on the other one, and then I'm gonna look for anything that looks similar to the one
Okay.
that I
So
saw.
so Cass, as you're trying to like get back to the wall, Cassidy just walks through, and then Cassidy, as you walk through, you're in pitch blackness and you can't see anything, and you start feeling your way over. You guesstimate what you think is the side of the wall, and go ahead and roll an investigation check with disadvantage. You're like feeling around, and because you can't see anything, you can't find the brick.
Wait, I just walked right through the wall?
Yeah, there was no wall for you guys. I mean, you couldn't see it, but
Door for us.
no. Okay, you guys were in a narrow hallway, just like
Yeah.
when
Yes.
you were led up
Yes.
before, and then Cass walked through the wall, turned around, and there was a solid wall there now. And then the rest of you were on the other side, not noticing anything different because you guys were still inside the illusion, essentially.
Got it.
And you just walked out because
Okay.
you
no,
heard
I
Cass
just-
say
I
it's a
thought it was
wall,
the opposite direction. Got
Yeah.
it.
and you reach around, but it's pitch black and you can't see anything. Cass, you look over and you see Cassie like looking for a brick.
Oh, I'm still.
There should be a brick around here somewhere to push.
Okay, well,
You
now
go
that I
over
know
there
that.
and go ahead and roll an investigation check, cast with advantage as Cassidy walks you through it.
Gotcha.
Yep, you, with her instructions and your just natural mind of finding traps and hidden things, you find the rock she's referring to, and you press it. To you guys inside the hallway, nothing changes. Cass, you look over and the wall just vanishes.
Cool. Go through the wall.
Okay, you walk back through the hallway and join the rest of your party.
So that's the dungeon that we were in that you guys were held in. So
We can leave.
Well, hold on. So what I learned while I was gone
is that they know Lucius has escaped, and they believe that he went back through the church, and that's how he got out. They did not increase the patrols, but they do have drow hunters looking for him.
So it may be best to stay in wherever hidden area we are, provided no one else knows about it.
That's up to the party as a whole. Just saying, going out there, they may be expecting it on some level. But it
Well,
seems
there
like
was another
guards don't know.
pathward angled up, right?
The same stairwell you went up before.
Okay, so it straight up leads just directly to here.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Did
no
we
other.
ever... Oh, sorry, go.
Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Basically, only have two options. We either go up through the keep, which isn't going to work, or we go up back through the church.
I vote for going back through the church.
Did we ever... Do we know what's at the bottom of a church? Did we ever go all the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're in the
the
crypt.
tunnel was in the bottom level
Oh, I
of the
thought it
crypt.
was like at the center. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I vote for going back through the church and banking on the hope that they'll be distracted enough to go investigate the fire at the fort.
Okay, let's go.
Cassidy, when you were up there, did you ever find out what happened to that other guy?
They were gonna bring him to. Hold on, this is.
And I'm just gonna switch back to Cassidy.
Okay. But you
yeah.
still look exactly like him because you're wearing the hat. Well, you look like Cassidy in the armor, but oversized armor. It's really awkward.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, so I didn't see him up there. But from what I understand, they were supposed to bring him to the jail cells. But when we came through, it seemed like this whole area was pretty much hidden from a majority of the guards, and that only a select few people were even aware about it. So there's probably a different jail cell somewhere, and he's probably just lost cause. So we should just move on with our lives.
Poor Arthur, just a lost
Arthur?
cause.
Leave Arthur.
We can't leave Arthur.
I mean, y'all
Turn
can
him
go
to
back
our
for him.
side.
I have no attachment to this person whatsoever because, I don't know him and I just, I
I'm
like
all
my own
good.
skin better.
I go out into this area and look around just to see if I can't find him.
You look out here and you still see one guy because you only left him about an hour and a half ago, cowering in
It
fear.
was much longer than
Like 2
that
hours ago.
because we spent like an entire hour
Yeah.
plus
so
20 minutes while we were up
So
there.
it's been about like 2 to 2.5 hours. Because your fight only lasted like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So 2.5.
Oh,
Same.
plus another 45 minutes. Because it was 20
That's
minutes
right. That
while
was
Lucius was
before the
looking at a
short
book.
rest. Yeah, that was
plus
before the
an
short
hour
rest. Yep. So
for
it's
the
been
short
about.
rest,
So it's been.
plus
So
45 minutes.
he's no longer cowering in fear. He's probably just he's sleeping. It would seem, or he looks like he's sleeping, facing the wall. Right.
Do I
It's
see-
been about 3.5 hours.
Do you see anyone else in here? I'll go and just look in every cell.
You'll go through. This door is open still. This door is still destroyed. Or this one, I don't remember. This one. These ones are open because I believe Cass went through each one of them, and there's no one inside.
I'll go over to this dude.
He's there with his arm still wrenched out of its socket in incredible pain.
We fixed it.
Did you?
Yeah, someone fixed it.
I don't remember that. All right, fine. He's just sleeping. Or again,
Hey.
seeming to sleep. You see him just freeze, tense up.
Have they brought anyone else down here?
You see him like peek over, like in your general direction. You can tell he can't see in the dark. There was a lot of footsteps, but I didn't hear chains.
Fuck.
We have to go get Arthur. We can't let Anise pay for our.
We can go get him later. For now, we have to escape. If he can't save ourselves, how can we save him?
How are we gonna get back in to save him?
I don't know. We'll think of that later. We always do.
I mean, like, y'all want to potentially sacrifice how many lives to save one life?
Fine, then you all go and I'll do it myself.
Okay, bye.
I'm going with Dragon.
I'm gonna follow Cassidy.
It definitely was kind of our fault, so
Oh my god, Cass is showing remorse.
not remorse. Just
Oh, I forgot the
leaving
fucking
people
scale
locked
here is
up
terrible.
isn't really a good thing.
Whatever, you guys are sailing on this scale, I don't care.
I mean,
Nelson knows what was worth it.
you know, one of these
Look,
days,
you're
Cass, we're gonna have to talk about how your morality stands because, like, most people are one way or the other way, and you're kind of just like a little twisty circle that goes all around in every which way. But, you know,
I'm
get
gonna
back.
start heading up the stairs.
Don't go there.
Right? Is that the direction into the fort? Or the keep?
Yeah, back this way.
Yeah.
Look, Cassidy, how about this?
Don't worry, Arthur. I'm coming.
If you can do your change thing, so right?
Why?
If you impersonate him, I will give you money to go get Arthur and bring him down here.
Oh,
How much
Eric,
money?
that's dirty.
Yeah, well, you know what?
How
We need
much
to fight
money?
a fucking demon.
I mean, it's gonna cost a lot because if I die, I'm not gonna be able to collect that money or make any other money afterwards. So,
How much money do I got?
$1 million.
200 gold.
Dollars.
200 gold.
What a quest.
I mean, you
That's-
already have the hat on as it is, so
That's all.
maybe more.
Jeez.
Just
It's 200 gold to literally go say, hey, give me a prisoner, and then leave with them.
no. See, that's where y'all got this wrong because apparently there's all these protocols in place. They wouldn't even give them to me before because, you know, I wasn't dressed. You think that they're just gonna let me just take him and be all willy-nilly and just walk away somewhere?
Well, you are dressed now.
I don't remember any of
You're not there,
this.
Draken. You
Here.
walked up the stairs.
Oh, damn it, that's right.
I wasn't awake for any of that, so I don't
Continuity
know
issues.
that.
No, that's fair, Tiny. I'm just, you know, they're all super skittish, and like the more that I'm around them, the more likely it is that they're gonna figure out I ain't who I say I am because I don't fucking know shit about their inner workings.
Confidence.
Speaking about those inner workings,
I need all of you to roll a perception check.
Oh no.
oh boy.
Wait, how dark is it? Do I get a
It is,
disadvantage?
no, this is for hearing, so don't worry about disadvantages. So I'll take your first rolls, those who did.
Oh, hey.
Okay. Wow, Lucius, surprisingly, is the only one who misses it. The rest of you, you hear a bell ringing. High
That's
above
probably for the
I
fire.
want to come back. Now's the time.
you.
There's
Dragon,
a-
you heard
they got the
it
fire.
soonest. So you guys hear clink, 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 clink as he runs back down the stairs.
Okay, bye.
I turn around and go back with Draken.
Must move quickly.
You know, for a bunch of people who are so quick to kill others, like I don't really understand this. We've been killing people this entire time, and y'all suddenly want to grow conscience.
Kill evil
I
people.
always had a conscience. They were bad people.
Yep.
Mhm.
Just walk off.
The beauty of being a
He
cleric.
is part of an evil faction.
Mhm.
Promoted! As I go running away.
Clink, clink,
I
clink,
follow
clink.
Draken.
Cass, Lucius, what you doing?
I'll follow after him in a little bit, but first I'm gonna mention that we could use Cassidy's new form to potentially get around the bureaucracy to find all of the evidence against the Belmonts and see if we can bring that to light and if any of it's
You
actionable.
guys don't understand that I don't know what I'm doing. Every time I talk, it's gonna make things worse.
That's
if I
fine, but
don't
most
talk-
people are gonna know you by image.
How am I gonna ask them anything to learn anything if I can't talk?
Use your second, which can be, somebody else that's good.
How
at
am I gonna
detecting.
tell him to?
Yeah, but he's probably in on it, and if she asks something like that, that's incredibly odd. But
Sure.
Why
He's
are you
already
asking me
sketchy
something
at
you
me,
already know?
anyways.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't have these super sneaky, like, disappear in the shadow movements. If they find me out, I'm fucking sitting duck. And I don't have any spells right now on top of it. I ain't got shit.
well, we'll do it tomorrow.
Sure, yeah. Let's just go back to
All right,
the
it's
inn,
agreed.
and
I'll
we'll
run
come
off.
back tomorrow.
Run off where?
After we've at our age.
I don't know, back following the rest of them, going upstairs to
Oh.
go free the dude we imprisoned on accident.
Okay. Okay. These two run off. Lucius Wisdom. The moral dilemma. You go and save the young man that's part of an evil faction?
I'm
Or
not
do you leave him
saving
to
the
his
young
fate?
man. I'm
He
helping my
doesn't know
group.
that.
I do
Okay.
know that.
So are you're gonna help who though? These guys don't want to go, but these ones will win. Who are you
Are
going
you guys
with?
going?
Hell no.
Corolla?
No. Why would I?
You stay back, Lucius. Protect the women. I'm kidding.
Oh.
You weren't there to say anyways.
Down-
Oh, hold on. I still have spells, I think.
Yeah, I ain't got any spells, and I ain't stupid.
Okay, Dragon wasn't there.
Let's try and find a way out. So we can help them get out when they're done doing their suicide mission.
I mean, like, do we have to help them, or can we just let them suicide? It seems
We have
like
to
it'd
help
be
them.
a hell of a lot easier for us if they just, disappeared.
You're odd.
No, she's
I mean-
sensible.
Thank you, Corolla. I don't, it must be that whole man logic thing. Just go into danger just because it's danger. Ho, ho,
Man,
ho.
logic.
It's called honor.
Nah, they just sound
You're not
dumb.
there.
Damn it.
Let's look for a way out.
All right, let's go.
So you guys are gonna go towards the church.
Yep.
So you're going with them?
Oh god, we split the party.
You split the
Yep.
party, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. Because it'll take too long to do a split party right now. As Lucius, Corolla, and Cassidy go towards the church, exiting outwards, and the rest of the party goes up these stairs to try and save Arthur.
Hold on,
And-
just so we know, what does Egleen do?
Edgleen is a bug.
That's fine. Cass doesn't have to know.
Yeah, no,
but
yeah,
I
no,
know.
I know. I'm thinking what he would do. He would probably go
Come
with
on.
Draken,
Yeah.
the muse. He would stay with the man who calls him his muse. I will confirm it with Nick, though, because right now, as a bug, I can say he actually went with you guys, depending on his choice.
Yeah.
Cadigan, you guys don't have no idea where he went.
Nope.
Was he not
dipped,
with us?
No, he dipped the fuck out as soon as Varg started going saliva on everything.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, he dipped.
That's a description.
Yep, going saliva on everything. Looking like you guys were all his next tasty snack.
Oh, God.
And you haven't seen him yet since.
What is Eli doing? Why couldn't he show up? He's quarantined too. Andy works
Turns
from
out
home.
he found out this morning that a coworker was coming over. So obviously they're not staying quarantined over there.
Oh, a coworker's coming over.
They're doing a training session.
I bet they are training.
Hold on, you're all getting roboted.
I found out last night he was coming over. Supposed to be this morning, but he decided to go golfing. So I don't know how much of a training session it is.
Go golfing.
Yeah,
If he
it's
could
a
just
quote,
choose to go
unquote.
golfing instead.
It's about as training session as Infinera gets.
This poor
Which means they
man.
kick back, do some fucking review, and drink some beers.
Hmm.
It's Infinera way.